Whoa, hey.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Howdy,
The show's become
welcome
a
back,
podcast
everyone. On the last
The
episode,
Howdy ho.
howdy
so
ho,
the
Howdy.
show's become a podcast for
garlic.
fucking the garlic ham.
Listen, sometimes it is.
Sometimes
That's
we
a
do
good
just talk
episode
about
title.
Camp.
Terrible. Is it better than atomic bomb than hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Garlic ham.
Garlic ham.
All right, I might call episode 3 garlic ham on the YouTube upload. I might.
Let's go.
Also, heads up to anyone watching on the YouTube ones, they're gonna go up every 2 weeks, not every week, because that's 4 hours of footage that I have to scrape through, and I would die otherwise. That's why there are
And-
basically no uploads this week because I very stupidly overworked myself like to death.
And also, if you're
AKA,
watching this
Shen
on
is a fucking coward.
exactly. But also, if you're watching this on YouTube, send us your garlic ham recipes.
You got it.
Garlic ham recipes.
Send us your recipes in the
I'm
comments.
curious to see what you got.
Send us your
Yeah.
recipes in the comments. My favorite is 1 pound of salt and nothing else.
What?
So you take
This guy.
pancakes.
This guy wants 1 pound
David's
of salt. I want
pancakes.
2.
Feed 7. Take a pound of salt and nothing else. Put it in the pot and wait for 17 hours. It costs you $70 to make this.
This man wants 1 pound of salt, but I want 2 pounds of ground black pepper.
Dang.
Eating garlic raw is poisonous, right?
No.
No, just
It'll just fuck you
not
up.
good.
It's just not good for you.
Okay, so I can't.
It's not poisonous. You can eat garlic raw. You can eat a ton of garlic raw. It just
Okay,
won't make
yeah.
you feel good.
You'll just become Wario, which is a fate worse than death, I think, for
It is
most.
a fate worse than death.
But howdy,
Can
I'm
you
Shen.
say
I'm your
more?
DM. I'm your crypt keeper. Crypt
Mhm.
fact: I didn't have
Love it.
names for like half these NPCs that are really important until right now, as in yesterday.
Neat.
That's
I came
Get
with
a
names
load
and
of- get a
personalities
load of
for
this
5
guy.
NPCs yesterday, and I'll pass it off to one of my friends to introduce themselves.
I'm Macro. My character is Nicholas Moser. And a fun fact about him. What did I do last time? He's short.
It was said he was studying human transmutation.
Fun fact about him: half his money, most of his money actually comes from his famous book series.
Does that book series have a name?
No,
All
I
right.
decided on a good one yet. Not a common name. Each book has their own name.
Well, yeah, but there's like
It's
simply a
more of a-
subtitle, like how fuck-ass
No,
Stephen
no,
King
no,
made
no.
a
It's
made a
more of a
zillion unrelated books that are all
community.
part of the Dark Tower series, quote unquote.
Listen. Yeah, exactly. Dark Tower series. They all have a subtitle, but that's more of a community thing.
Yeah, what's the series name?
The community, aka me, hasn't thought about that yet.
All right. Anyway, hand it off to I guess Box or Zach, one of you two freaks.
Oh, he said my name first, so.
Okay.
Damn.
Hello, I'm Boggs. I'm playing Eddie Vale. Yeah, fun fact about him. He keeps in a drawer in his room, he keeps a bunch of ceremonial knives in there
All right.
that haven't been used in a long time.
All right. That's ominous as hell.
Hello. My name is Zach. You can call me Monroe in this one. And since he did it so poorly, I'm gonna steal Macro's bit, but like make it better.
Damn.
Do you have your
Monroe
own
has
separate
not-
best-selling fiction series?
Monroe hasn't published it yet, but for the last few years, he has been working on a book for specifically alchemists, and it is called The Hitchhiker's Guide to Human Transmutation.
That feels horrific.
Better than mine. Okay, hold on. You're not even a bestseller.
Well, no, he's still working on it.
It's not complete.
Like all
yet.
males in their late 30s, he's working on a book.
You're not even published yet. I'm published, a bestseller.
But when I am published, it will blow you out of the water.
No shot.
Listen, like all
Hitchhiker's Guide-
midlife
The
crisis
Hitchhiker's-
dudes in their 30s.
The
He has a
Hitchhiker's
book that he's
Guide
been
to
working on for about a
Transmutation-
decade. It'll come out.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to Transmutation is going to slay the box office
I'm sure it
when
will.
it
yeah.
gets a movie adaptation.
Alrighty, last time we
I
left
believe it.
off, you boys went to a hospital, fought a big horse. Monroe got his arms ripped off, had to hospitalize himself again.
Yep.
And the gang decided to take some real time to regroup, figure out exactly where they're going from here. So
Yeah, we're gonna be here for like minimum a week and a half.
Who is this Zach fellow? I only know
yeah, we know
Monroe.
Monroe.
I only
The guy
know
got his arm ripped
Monroe.
off.
We're gonna wait for Monroe to recover
Yep,
because his bitch ass died.
yep.
You know
So
damn well
Monroe, I'm
the
gonna need you to
fucking
roll a con
fates
roll
were
at the end of every single day while you have major wounds. While you are majorly
Oh
wounded.
god.
Fair enough.
So until you get above half health.
Okay. Let's see here.
Roll me a
How
con.
far is he
You're gonna
below
want to
half
succeed
health?
this one. Ooh, nice. A hard success. That actually does something, I think.
I love this. I love this one.
No, an extreme success, it does 2d3. So otherwise you'll heal 1d3 HP per week.
God.
Call of Cthulhu is so mean. A hard
It really
success
is.
does something.
So this is his first week of
Okay.
downtime where Monroe is just recovering. What are the other two going? What are you guys going to do in this downtime? Do you guys have a full week of just hanging out, waiting?
Yeah, we could have worked more of our chemistry physics separate contribution.
There is also
I should-
that like folder of documents that you had. Nobody's really
Here's
taking
that folder of
taking a close look at that.
I forgot about that. Right, we do have that folder of documents that we do
Yep.
have.
Well,
You-
I need to prove my innocence somehow, so
Yeah.
I gotta do some investigating.
All right,
So
I'll join
let's
with
take
you.
a look at that file.
let's take a look at
Yeah.
them files.
I can't. Yeah, last session we actually did remember who it was. Thanks to Zach.
Thank you, a very good luck
So,
roll.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
All right, so looking at the files, I'm going to have you roll either library usage or accounting if you have points in either of those.
Oh no.
I have 50 library use.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
I open the file, look at it immediately, like hand it off to you.
Yep, and I think
Thank
that's the time that
you.
I'm going to send you boys our first puzzle. I mean, our second puzzle. We saw our first
Alright,
puzzle
that was in a
before, but this
roll,
will be the
okay.
second puzzle.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I posted in the Discord, and I could also put it on screen. Let me do that.
Not how this works. Not how
Laudanum
how this works.
dough.
Hospital. You can't just put dough at the end of someone's name. That's not how it works.
You can if you don't know their last name.
That is quite literally what they do.
Yeah, it is literally what they do.
If you don't know their last name. Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's
also
John Doe or Jane Doe.
I will apologize. I just assumed they're doing this.
Yeah, no,
to
I
cover
did
up
research on
something.
this to some degree. They've got this document. I don't know where to make it.
Is that the
Wow,
name under
whoever
there?
made this professional document has really questionable.
Yeah, there's medical handwriting.
Yeah.
You know.
The name under that dough is the name under that note the dough Moyer
Maybe.
Moye. It's
knows?
got to be something like that.
Hang on, I gotta
I see.
download this.
We can't fucking see. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
What's gonna be is I'm
What the
gonna
fuck does
basically
this
zoom
even
in for
mean?
the people in the audience to zoom into each section.
180. Her address is 180 4th Street, Raskia. Poros.
Automail
Humanitarian is written
psychosis?
down, but
Now you do notice that like obviously a lot of the stuff has been retroactively like blacked out. And that's very interesting.
Well, okay, so
Yeah.
actually, I have a question.
Yep.
Is this stuff blacked out because it's blacked out, or is this stuff blacked out because you need to black it out after stealing this or something?
I will say what you see is exactly what you see in universe.
Okay, cool.
I have digitized it, quote unquote.
Yeah, I didn't know if this was just like you found the
No,
random
this is the
document and you
literal.
need to, like-
This is the literal document that you found as you found it in this state.
Okay,
It's very clear that a lot of it
Sorry, this is
got blacked out because somebody was trying to hide something.
yeah.
Mhm.
So her last name is Special. What the fuck
holy
is?
shit. Shen's bringing back the Black Hand program.
Mayhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh, I see Psychosis under there.
Yep.
Yeah, something automail psychosis.
I can't tell if that is a B or an E there.
Where?
I'm looking at blank automail psychosis.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a B.
5/11, 1889. She was admitted 5/11, 1889. They changed it to January 12th, 1891. 1889 is what it says underneath.
Yeah.
Reason for release.
Reason for release,
Oh, no,
completed
that-
self-release.
Oh no, that's a P. It's post-automail psychosis.
Oh, post-automail psych. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm comparing the letters from the rest of the document.
Yep.
That's totally fair.
Yep. That is part of the goal.
What is Paracox? What does that mean?
I mean,
these are
somebody
the
could
reasons
Google
for
it.
admission. No, these are reasons for admission. No, I thought that was like a thing. Okay.
Somebody could Google it.
Something.
It's Forest Humanitarian Society. Okay. So we look at
reason for release is
Forest Black Hand Society.
Yeah, Black
Okay.
Hand, then
So-
then the address, then post
All right,
automail
so we need to
psychosis.
look at the Black Hand Society, the Humanitarian Forest Humanitarian Society. Not to see the thing.
reason for release: completed treatment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
reason for release completed treatment, but it says self-release.
Primary doctor. Oh God, that's a rough one.
Yep.
Roy,
And also, like,
Leroy.
Yeah, it's Leroy
Holmes?
something there.
Leroy Holmes.
Oh,
Holmes, yeah, Leroy Holmes.
yeah.
all right.
Leroy Holmes.
I wish we got another document because I want to see if the Leroy Holmes is in. We should have got two. Fuck.
Yeah.
Leroy Holmes automail recovery clinic.
Recovery clinic.
Yeah.
In association with the Ostermagier Automail Development Program, Ostermagier Crown of Halden Emmerich Foundation, and the Koros Humanitarian Society.
I mean, Leroy Holmes is the biggest one here.
184th Street, Rastia.
Yep.
Yeah, Raskia. I'm writing it all down right now.
All right.
The date is 5 what?
The date is
1889.
Yeah, 5/11/1889. At least that's what I
5/11.
presume here.
1889.
So why did they up the date? And why January 12th specifically? That's what I'm confused here.
Yeah.
Treatment.
What was so important from the date?
Mm.
Is they got rid of her last name and her address, so they're trying to prevent her from being found. So the date makes it a little harder. But these are 89, 82. That's 3 years.
Hold on.
89, 82 minus 89 is 3.
Am I bad at math? Hold on. Let me check my.
Like Shen, I think you are bad at math because I was also
Oh,
questioning
That'd be
that.
stupid.
It's the bartender thing all over again.
Yeah, that'd be stupid. 1889 to 1892. That's 3 years. Okay. It's 3 years.
Okay.
They didn't spend a year there. They spent 3 years there.
Which
Yeah.
would align with the fact that automail is supposed to take roughly 3 years to like fully adapt to.
But also, Automail's only been around for like maybe 2.5 years, roughly.
Yeah, that's kind of that
yeah.
becomes the question, and that becomes the part in question.
That
Yep.
makes sense of why they changed it though. So they're doing elite. I don't think it was illegal.
They're doing off the record
But
work.
Yeah, they're doing experimental stuff. Wait, if automail was barely invented a year or two ago, that actually raises the question of why this was made in the first place. So this could have been from that society. They had to be from a different place.
Maybe.
It could have been from the automail place because that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because she explains why. So she's been
Because also this actual medical facility is brand new. Like it's only been
Yeah.
out for it's only been around for like a couple of months maybe.
Yeah,
This had to come from something way more underground that got transported, which
Yep.
I actually question why they even transfer the records, but yes, fair enough. She did work there. Equin, I assume that's supposed to be phobia, right, Shep?
Yeah, equinophobia. Now, does anybody want to do a language own role? Role for
Is that
equinophobia is,
Oh,
or
shoot.
also for what's it called for
I ju-
or
I
dementia
just Googled
praecox. Okay.
I just Googled it, but sure, I'll do it.
You Google it, Moreau. Also, you realize one, equinophobia is the fear of horses. Secondly,
Yep.
dementia praecox, from our perspective, is the original term for schizophrenia.
Fear of horses, schizophrenia.
so she was a schizophrenic with a phobia of horses.
Well, no, they say she's.
Well, no, they say she was afraid of horses to cover up something else. That was automail
But she did
psychosis.
have
Yeah.
schizophrenia.
I just mean that's what's on her document is that she was a schizophrenic with a fear of horses.
Wait, why did they say? Wait, what the fuck was that for? The fear of horse. Why did we write that then? This is they turned her into a horse. But that makes no sense. It's not that you know. She essentially emotionally and mentally dies during that transformation. So we need to look up Galvin's stat whatever that is.
Satay, maybe.
The satays, yeah. I love. You know what I noticed recently? I love dyslexia.
Yeah. Why's that?
It's getting worse every day for me.
Oh yeah.
Dude, my dyslexia is fucking insane.
Yeah. The actual thing, fun fact, the actual thing that you notice it getting worse like recently is because I'm doing way more D&D typing, genuinely.
Not that and everything. I fucking what was it? It was either in homework or I was playing a game, and I got something wrong because I flipped the fucking numbers around.
Yeah. Oh, you have that all the time. It's miscalcula.
Miscalcula. I mean, I did the
Miscalcula,
words
where
too.
you rearrange numbers in your head.
All right.
But yeah. The question is, Monroe, you are still like badly wounded. You are getting bits of this information, like in between fits of like barely being awake, like fits of unconsciousness.
Yeah. Waking up long enough to.
It really was. You had the adrenaline
opinion.
from like the horse fight that got you to your back to the hotel, and then from there you're like, ow, you're like feverish.
Yeah.
And what's the date today?
It would be around July 10th of 1990.
Year? Shen, it can't be 1990 if this is dated in 1991.
Wait, no, 1891. Oh, to 1891 to 1892. No, the oldest it goes is 1892. It's 1900. Sorry, 1900. I'm dumb. I didn't mean to say 1990. I'm just dumb.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, she didn't. For real description,
They're a time traveler.
No.
No.
Alright, so 1900. So
Yeah,
currently she was 23, but she had automail done at the age of 12. Interesting. What? Does anyone remember why she said she had automail?
Do not.
That makes sense for the actual post-automail psychosis because she had it in her fucking face too. She's 23 and she got out for like 15.
Yep.
And she was grateful for them. I don't know why. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense for the post-automail psychosis. So, like, the 12-year-old getting their arm replaced, half their face replaced, and fuck them up.
Also, the other actually interesting thing, the fact that it's 1900, she got in for treatment in 1891. That was 9 years ago. Automail that means it was 7 years before automail became like even theoretically possible.
Oh, true. Then actually, no. Why did they change the date then? It probably was just to hide her, but this is an underground thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hiding the fact that it's an underground thing, probably because they experimented automail using people like her.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's still an underground thing, is it not? Because automail hasn't been invented since in like because this is dated 9 years ago. It hasn't been around for 3 years at this time.
But to be fair, the actual fact that it's automail psychosis was another thing that was covered up and replaced with equinophobia and hysteria.
Yeah, fair. I don't understand why they did. Why was equinophobia their first choice?
Mm-hmm.
That has to mean something. That's too specific.
It might have something to do with why it's probably got something to do with why she was even there. Like,
oh, maybe.
If she's 23 and she's been there for horses kick high, which means if she was to get kicked by a horse as a kid, the blow would roughly be face level. Yeah, which would line up with deciding on equinophobia, because most people who get kicked by horses don't like to go around horses again.
Well, they're my friends. We should probably look into her name.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got an address. That's certainly something.
You have an address, yeah. So her name, her address, both of the quote unquote doctors. I think what's it called? I guess we could also look at a time, see if there's anything specific there. I think that's it, really, because post-automail psychosis, that makes perfect sense, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the Black Hand Society and Humanitarian Society. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yep.
Because they are at least they're either working together or one's blaming the other.
An important question. Do you guys wish to spend another week letting Monroe recover? Because he is still wounded badly. He is still in the major wound category.
You're not taking my ass out of here on 4 HP. You will leave Monroe behind before I let you do that.
Oh yeah, also Eddie, in this time that the week has passed, you will recover 1 HP per day, obviously. So you'll be fine.
Yeah,
also,
he'll be
we stay here for a week, that's like 7.
Yeah, if you stay here for another week and you roll a 3 on the D3 or get an extreme success and get 2 D3s.
I do love how we can just like he doesn't get Maro doesn't get a choice. You asked us. Do you?
Monroe absolutely gets a choice. Fuck are you gonna do? Monroe weighs like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
I use alchemy to make a slide.
Could unironically slide him around.
I was gonna say, have fun disconnecting his auto mail when you don't even know how auto mail works.
You could put him in a wheelchair
I know. How
and just turn him into like
alchemy
a mobile lightning turret.
I am requesting, give me one more week to at least see if I can get back to double digits.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of. Yeah, okay. We'll give it another week.
Yeah, right.
If we have, I think if this is pure downtime, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go
this is pure
study human
downtime. This is
transmu-
yep. I'll have my
I'm gonna go
roll
study
another
human
con for
transmutation.
recovery.
My God.
Ooh,
You roll a 99.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Leave
Gives
me
me
alone.
You recover 1 HP. I'm very sorry.
I'm not leaving this fucking hospital or
No,
this
that's a-
fucking hotel.
No, I
You
get
guys
that,
might just
yeah.
have to leave Monroe behind for a little bit.
I was saying this downtime. What's it called? We want to do Nicholas first. You got to go back to your place to get more books on human transmutation.
No, they
Obviously.
don't have it in the local library.
Alchemy is a relatively new thing, and Raskia is not the most educated of towns. You're
Yeah.
unironically the premier resource on alchemical textbooks.
So yeah, keep in mind, like Monroe's probably the most intelligent, the most knowledgeable on alchemy in like this place, and Monroe did not come from Raskia
Yeah.
originally.
So yeah, unironically, like your library, you would probably go through your books and stuff. You probably have something.
I definitely have something. Let's do roll library. Used to learn to do something.
Holy shit!
Holy
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
Finally,
Having fun
Look at this-
isn't hard when you
fucking
got a
this guy.
library card.
look at this guy gets the crit.
That's the power of knowledge, baby. That's the power of reading.
Listen, you get a 99, I get a dichotomy.
Incredible. So what happens? You go back over to your place, and you're like now you have to request your subtitle for your book series.
I don't own any of my books. You high?
What?
I don't own any of my books.
You're a best-selling
I don't
author.
shit.
Dog,
Best-selling
most authors own like a copy of their own book.
No, I burn all mine. I hate my own work.
What the fuck?
Incredible.
I canonically.
Then how is that your primary income? Wait a minute.
Yeah, what?
I can sell my soul for money. I have to enjoy what I do for making it. I do what I
Dog
love for a living.
Og did human transmutation just to make a deal with truth.
Hey, Chief, you want to read my book?
I was say my book.
I made a
right,
really
my-
good book here.
My book is about my adventures of what I love to do.
Yeah.
Them themselves are all hyperbole, which
It's
means
not
I
even
don't like.
useful. It's not
No.
even a useful
I'm a
book.
fiction
It might
seller.
be.
I'm a fiction seller. That's where
Oh
the
my
money
God.
is.
Monroe might kill you at the end of this.
I have to like dig through your own shelves of alchemy texts to try to find your own books. You're right, ding ding. Somebody opens the door to your shop entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you gonna go see
What
who it is?
Yeah, I will. What did I name my? I should have wrote it down.
Wasn't it Niklas's ghost specters and spooky stuff or something like that?
No, that was not it at all.
I know it was something about ghosts and spooky stuff.
No, it was. I'm pretty sure not. I no clue. I actually realized I could have watched the thing back.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
could have.
let's name it canonically. I'm just gonna let's see.
And write it down this
Nico-
time.
Yeah, that's right. The Nicholas's. You know, I kind of like that misspelling. Nicholas's parapsychology and before you and spooky stuff incorporated.
You alright?
Let's see if you notice the typo. That's how you spell it.
Did he use the apostrophe incorrectly? Was that the bit?
That is correct. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, that's not how you do
You
it.
use that apostrophe when what's it called? When you're talking about multiple of people.
Yeah, you're right. It would be the other way around where it's ownership. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
multiple Niklas.
It's multiple of the classes.
Listen. So yeah, you hear the dingle of the doorbell. So I'd be like, hello?
Uh-huh.
Is anyone home?
Hello. Yeah. I'm here. What brings you in?
Oh, you see a gangly dude, kind of blonde hair, green eyes, kind of young. Walk up. He's like,
Okay, very nice. Okay.
hey, how's it going? I'm looking for a book. Sorry, I'm doing a pickup for a friend.
Sure. What book?
Yeah, I need Nicholas Moser and the Underground Lizard People.
I think I'm gonna agree with it. Good choice. Good choice. I pull it from. I'll pull. So it's like a vanities closet, right?
Yeah,
It's a vanities closet. I'll
you've got
open
like
the
the
vanities
knickknack
closet.
closet, except it's just packed with copies of the same book. You've got like
No, so
5 of
this is
them.
how it is. Open up the vanity closet. Inside is a huge file cabinet. I'll pull. Each one is about 2 feet tall. I'll pull one of those. Then they're split up to two divisions. Think like it's a divider in the middle, and I'll open that one, and I'll pull out that copy, and I'll give it to him. Here
And it's
you
like,
go. That would
all right,
be.
how much would that be?
Let's see here. Adjusting for it. Let's see. $1 is equivalent to $30.
Yeah.
No, 13, right?
Yep, $13, I believe.
150.
$1.50. Yeah, sure. He slaps down a bunch of coins, and you notice, like, when he slaps them down, you notice that he has automail hands. His hands are mechanical.
Interesting.
And it's like,
Where did you get
thank you
that
so much.
automail done?
Oh yeah, he like looks down. Oh yeah, got hands blown off in a mining accident. Long story, don't really want to go into it.
No, where did you get it done? I was looking for some automail for a friend of mine.
Oh, for a friend of yours? I want
Yeah.
you to roll a persuade or charm, whatever, one of the social stats.
Give him a wink and a smile.
You're not here,
Give
Eddie.
him attempt the wink and a smile.
Persuade is 10, charm is 20. All right.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's an 86. Also, that's climb, not charm.
what
That's
do I
climb.
just-
Oh yeah, that's climb.
Yeah, that
But I
is
think it's
climb.
still-
That's fine. I meant a little lower. To be fair, I don't know what I'm trying to persuade. I'm just asking where did he get it done?
I mean, he might not want to tell you, considering. Might be a major important thing to him. Might be personal.
Just tell me what hospital did it.
He got his
Really?
hands blown off in a mining accident.
And
That
you
is
can't tell.
that is a bit personal.
Hey, I love your
You can't
prosthetic
tell
leg that
me
you got
looking-
blown off in the war. Where'd you get it?
Well, yeah, but it's a little better than prosthetic leg.
Not much.
Is that a
Do you
cat?
want to roll a mechanical repair or like what is it, appraise? Either one of the two for like appraising how good his actual automail is.
Can I roll psychology?
No.
Damn it. I have nothing, so
No, you have. Oh yeah, you picked electrical. What did you pick for your benefit for bond
mechanical
points?
repair. I could theoretically. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you did
actually,
add like what,
wait.
13 points to it.
Yeah, actually, that's actually a decent bit. Okay.
Oh, still
I mean,
failed.
then that one had to come at some cost,
Oh yeah, you have no idea. It's just like dark metal, whatever it's made of. It's like bulky. Hands are bulky.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, no, I'll be on my way. Thanks so much for the book. Like, must stop by later.
Right
See
then,
ya.
have a good day.
And he just kind of walks out, kind of in a rush, carrying the book.
Nailed it. So what did I learn about human transmutation?
Well, so the actual thing is that you do like you went over to your vanities thing and you did find one single unburned copy of let me get the name because I actually
So
generated. I actually made a
Right, so
name
I
for you.
burned at least one copy of every book, but I also
Yeah, but you do have unburned copies of some of your things.
Yeah, but if you notice, they're like literally high security locked down.
They're marked not for reading. They're marked for sale only.
Yeah. Inside each door of the vanities closet, and like a little sticky note on the inside the doors. It's not for reading, for sale only.
But yeah, it's Niklas Moser and the Cult of Corpses.
The Cult of Corpses.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm trying to do the regular thing that we have to do when we things. Mark that down in the inventory.
And also, let me get you the rules for books. Now, this is an interesting mechanic. This is a Call of Cthulhu mechanic. Yeah, for how books work. The important question is, would you like to do a partial study or a full study of the book?
Oh, this. No, Jen, I'm gonna be so real. You said books, and because we were on like my fucking fiction, I was like, "There's a rule for selling books."
No, there's a rule for reading books.
All right. So what's my options?
Do you want to partially read it or fully read it? Partially reading it will take much longer, but you're less likely to get fucked up by it.
You mean less longer and more likely to get fucked up?
No.
Partial
Oh yeah, partially reading it. No, partially reading it will take less time. You will be less likely to get fucked up, but also you have less access to like information on it from Will. If you fully read the book, you'd have basically encyclopedic knowledge of the book, and it will take much longer. But you will just have it in your brain, basically.
Yeah, we'll do a full read.
All right, if you're sure.
Yeah, you said partial reading takes much longer, and I was like,
Yeah, no, full reading takes much longer. I'll say it takes you the entire week.
whoa, no, whoa.
Well, yeah, you're fully reading the book. You're like memorizing it back to front.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what full reading a book is. It's being able to at will like quote sections with page numbers.
All right, run it.
Whoa, a hard success.
When it comes to plot devices, I can't do shit. But when it comes to human transmutation,
He's so good at reading books.
it's so good.
Box is so good at lying to the cops, and you're so good at reading books. Together you
Let's
form
go.
the average detective. Yep.
Did we just have a plot device and a way to get to the plot? Yes. Did I fail in each roll to try to do something? Also, yes.
So you
But
wrote,
damn, can I read books?
so you wrote this while traveling the country in 1893 in France. when you went into a fourth edition, when you went into a church that was filled with corpses that would speak to you. They were corpses that would speak,
Yes.
and you had to fight them off with your great immense skill and hand-to-hand combat and your clever dry wit.
Yes.
Cataloging calls practicing necromancy, necrophagy, necrophilia in France. 14 copies have been made by you. You've burned at least one.
Leaving 12 after I sold that one.
Yep. You will lose 1d10 sanity, and you will gain 8 points in Cthulhu Mythos. So, roll d10. Yep.
2.
Hey, you only lose 2 sanity. And you're going to add 8 points to your Cthulhu Mythos, which will decrease your max sanity by 8.
Let's go.
Yep.
Hello,
You
this
do
guy.
it. Oh, look at me go.
What's
There's no recovering this. I would never be sane.
Yep.
I will never financially recover from this.
And from reading this book and going through it the entire time, you will get access to the spell we previously discussed that you chose.
Yay! Okay, that's really cool.
The like final excerpt of the major fight at the end of the book where you had to fight his way out of all these corpses.
Yeah.
They had him surrounded. They had a big dead guy. That was like 5 dead guys
That-
sewn together. You realized you figured out a method. You found there was a fundamental flaw into all of them. The fact they didn't have a soul meant that you could disassemble them into their base parts of carbon, salt, and water. Using the spell of resurrection to turn a guy into a mist.
There we go.
Into a powder.
Resurrection.
Yep.
Let's go. That was very neat what you did with making it about the corpses.
Yep.
Right, that's some good stuff. And I also can recite the book from memory.
Yeah. So now the real question is, Eddie, what are you going to do in your downtime? In your additional week of downtime?
Let's
I
see.
also assume there's no way for me to regain the sanity because
No.
I use my downtime to read.
No, decrease your max. It also decreases your max sanity.
Yeah, but I was more. Hey, isn't my max 100?
Your max
Is it-
was 99, but now it's 91.
Yeah, that doesn't matter much to me.
Yeah, fair.
But because I chose to read, I can't regain sanity, can I?
Yep.
All right, fair enough. We will just be
Right.
insane forever.
My job is on the line, and I'm running out of options.
You could hang out with people. You could work on something. You could do research. You could do all sorts of things. You could try to
Yeah.
try to rest and recover.
Eddie walks up to his bookshelf
Yeah.
and takes a couple of the alchemy books he has, and like wipes, basically dust them off.
Now, are they alchemy books or are they the other type?
Oh, they are the other type.
You might as well reveal it to the
Oh,
audience.
wow.
Yeah, it's Alchemist, right?
Yep, alchemy books.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I figured.
Okay.
I
He
figured.
takes the books and
A
then
scientific study
he goes
hailing
to-
from Jing.
He goes to his drawer and takes out a bunch of the knives that I
Okay.
mentioned at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, foreshadowing.
Whoa, foreshadowing.
And then yeah, he's just gonna start refreshing himself on his research.
Is it going to be book-based research? Do you want access to spells? Is that what you're asking for?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah,
Yes.
that'll be a library usage.
Oh no.
Yeah, then roll library
I
use.
hope you're good at reading like I am.
Who would it be?
You could push it if you fail, or you could spend like this close.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
chemistry
It's
or
just, you know,
math.
fun fact: reading alchemical texts or in original Call of Cthulhu, obviously cursed texts. It's dangerous when you push it for obvious reasons.
I believe in you, Box.
Oh, yeah.
You got this.
Otherwise, it's just it's just 20.
So as
I can roll.
as established with Macro, the way that Macro encodes his alchemical notes, because alchemical notes are encoded by default.
Yeah.
The joke being that he encodes them in like action adventure books.
Yeah.
How do you encode your alchemy notes?
That is a good question. It probably wouldn't be anything too complicated, just due to how much Eddie just doesn't work on this much. It's just very very basic codes.
Yeah, roll
Okay,
library. I believe in
Don't
you.
do this to me now. Oh,
You could push it.
You could push it.
I could push it.
What's the bad thing that happens? Is it related? Like, how bad can the thing
I
be
mean,
from
it's
just trying
pushing
to
your.
read?
I mean, pushing your roll is always bad in general, but
I
pushing
know
your
that,
roll
but
and
I'm saying,
failing
like,
on something like reading a cursed book, 5 guesses.
I'm sure this is not cursed, right, boss? You wouldn't have anything cursed.
They're by default cursed.
Yeah, right?
Because you're accessing spells,
You know what? Let's push it. Why not?
All right,
Oh God, no!
here it comes.
It's cursed.
No.
Oh! Okay, what does that mean? Hold on, let me check exactly what it means.
I also realized, by the way, we probably also could have used our downtime to try to help Monroe recover faster.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, he's good. Let's send him out to war. You know, during the Automail Museum thing where we got the tour, like everyone had guns. What if we just do that to Monroe?
So after you get the information, you get a corrupted version of it.
So, okay, that's not too bad.
I mean, you'll be able
You know,
to
like
cast a
Robo.
spell. You'll have further further debuffs from it. Did you have a spell picked out that you wanted to have from this?
Not exactly, but I shall figure that out in a second.
All right. I mean, if you want, I could
Not
pick
too
one for you.
bad.
That could be also the benefit, the failure of pushing it on this one.
Yeah, I like the idea of just me not being able to choose because I failed.
Yeah, it works.
Pretty
Okay,
bad.
cool. Let me get the spells. You're getting Enchant Knife.
Enchant knife.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty good, actually. The
Yep.
Golden Lives you can enchant.
Where do I put that on my character sheet?
There should be
Those symbols,
a
yeah.
thing for for spell
If
casting.
you scroll all the way down, it's tome spells and artifacts.
Yeah, tome spells and artifacts. There it is. The actual text of Enchant Knife is on page 255.
Okay, 255.
Yep, right down somewhere.
I just realized I wrote the spell as resurrections,
Yeah,
which that could be funny.
maybe.
Yeah, I have multiple resurrections, multiple dust people, which I will have. I will now also canonically always bring a jar with at least one empty jar.
Wait, let me also get the book that gives you Enchant Knife, so I can give you the flavor.
My Alchemist. I haven't gone to use for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it's finally time to get stronger. Oh my god, I got enchant knife.
Listen, would you not describe
I mean,
what they
to be
do as
fair-
enchanting knives?
Yeah, to be fair, it is quite fitting.
Ox, hurry up and master your alchemy so you can fix my fucking body.
Okay, you get monsters and they're keened.
Don't worry, Zach.
A single
I do
folio
that as
version of a
well.
handwritten book existed and it was stolen from the British Museum in 1898. Rumors that the copies exist continue to exist to this day, though none of them have been verified. It contains a jumble of topics drawn from the Necronomicon Book of Ibon and a variety of other tomes. Many entities and are discussed, including Cthulhu, Yogg-Sothoth, and Loikor, and Twin of Zar. You will lose 1d8
Cool.
sanity points, and your Cthulhu mythos will go up. Do you want to do a partial reading or a full reading? Is the actual question.
I'll do a full reading because
Okay, that'll
I got a week.
Actually, I will say you cannot do a full reading in this week. It'll take you more weeks to do that. If so.
wow.
That's fine. Then yeah, I'll just do the partial reading then.
Okay, partial reading. So you'll only take 8. You'll lose 1d8 sanity, your mythos will go up by 2, and you'll have to roll luck every time you want to cast Enchant Knife.
Luck, I'm good at that.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. And it'll work out
You are a
great.
lucky bastard.
roll D8
how much
for you.
sanity do I lose? A
1d8. Yep.
All right, that's 3 sanity. That's
Yep.
not too bad of a loss.
And your mythos goes up by 2, and you don't have all the information on hand. You need to take out the book you want to cast Enchant Knife is the other thing.
All right, Mythos.
It's in C.
Oh, Cthulhu Mythos.
Yeah, it should in general just be called Mythos, because Cthulhu isn't even the biggest guy in the fucking Mythos, you know?
Yeah, I was looking at the M's. It's just like, where's the Mythos?
Like, that also is the most fucked up part, because not only is Call of Cthulhu not the first book Lovecraft wrote, it's also not the first one where he established the Mythos, even.
How much do I gain from it again?
You get 2 Cthulhu Mythos points,
Ooh.
which will decrease your max sanity by 2.
Two.
Well, yeah, it's only a partial reading, not a full reading.
Damn, I have 8. Not that it matters. I'm at fucking 37 sanity. I just know
fair.
I'm not making it back up.
Also fair. But yeah, it's been another week. Or do you boys wish to go out and pursue some of these hooks, or no? Or continue?
I don't
hanging
know
out?
how's Monroe doing.
Monroe has 5 health at the end of the week.
Yeah, Monroe's 5 health. He's not leaving this fucking hotel.
Come on.
Now we could help Monroe, or I can go back to my library.
It could use your
do a
time to help
partial
Monroe.
reading.
You could go back to your library and try to
Can
learn
you
another
even
spell.
help Monroe?
A decent medicine, I think. I'm 32. I could try.
I don't
And
think I
even-
trust you.
No, Monroe, there is another
I
I don't
option.
want the
You laugh.
consequences. I don't want the consequences of your fuck up to be that I lose health.
No, Monroe, there is another
Listen,
option.
You'll be fine unless You'll be fine unless I push
Yeah,
the
what?
roll.
At this point, Hanlo like comes out of his. You know, my good man, there are some other options, and it's hard drugs.
Yeah.
Listen, I could.
Would
Unless
you
I
like some
push it,
opium?
nothing
I've been
bad
growing
will
opium on
happen.
the roof for the past 2 weeks. It is a plant from
My-
my country.
Your country.
Would you respect the Jingese plant?
So he,
You leave it to.
yeah, he's racist.
It is established that Monroe hates the Jingese.
Yeah.
As I feel like
to
Hanlo
you
gets a pass. He
people.
doesn't like Hanlo.
Leave it to you people for this to be the only useful thing you do.
There's more than one useful
Wait.
thing, Monroe, you know. There's also karate, and Bushido, the honor system, and the contest to kill 100 unarmed men with a sword.
Yeah, I definitely
that's
can't like
favorite.
shit talk. I definitely can't shit talk Hanlo as much as I could before, considering he's teaching me Jingese martial arts.
He's also offering you the good fucking shit. He's offering you fucking opium.
I think I have to at least once just for the fucking healing.
You alright? So what I will do with the
This is not
with
good.
the
Historically, this has always failed, even
Yeah.
when it succeeds.
what I'm gonna have the effect of the opium be is that you will recover an additional 1d3 regardless of what you roll for recovery.
But
I mean, if you take too much opium, you'll get addicted to opium, and that'll cause its own problems.
Yeah, it's just that you like.
It's kind
have
of a
to watch how
one-time
much
thing
opium
without
you use.
without downsides, considering. In the actual like amount, like what's going in the actual like intended dosage based on weight, like once every like couple of years or something for medical opioids.
Medical opioids.
So you get some powerful shit.
this one's the good stuff.
Based on your actual body weight, which is like under 100
Monroe
pounds,
rather
considering.
take opium than trust his best buddy old pal to do medical checks on him and then push them when they go bad to see what happens.
To break all of his bones. Ribs grow back. They don't grow back.
I'm a master of human transmutation now. I'll simply make them grow back. Trust.
Yeah, would you like to do opium with your good friend Hanlo?
Would you like to do opium?
I think I have to
Alright.
just for some form
Roll
of
another
fucking
con. I'll say this
healing.
for the last roll a con. You recover
why would I
1d3.
be fucking surprised?
It's okay, you recover 1d3 HP.
Yeah, I know, but that's not gonna get me back to fucking double digits.
But it's gonna get you out of major wounds, so now you're fine. Now just don't get wounded again.
Yeah.
I mean, with this, if this is the case, I'm gonna use a library use.
I'll say this is not an additional week. This is like the last day that it gives you opium for it.
Okay.
I figured.
So it's been
At
2
least I can
weeks.
get out of the goddamn bed.
What are you guys doing now? Is there a question?
Actually, Shen, do I upgrade my skills yet? You still haven't taught me.
Yes. This is the point where also everybody is going to upgrade their skills better and stronger than before.
Yay! My library
yeah.
is upgraded.
Any skills that you had ticked? Roll D100 for each one. You want to get above their base value.
And then they become that value, I assume.
Not base value, current value, but whatever. Yeah. And it.
Okay.
No, it does not become that value. If you do, you get to increase that skill by a D10 each for each one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
legitimately think I already did this, but I think it's too far back on the list for me to see it.
Well,
Alright.
all right. Is that everyone got their stuff?
Yep.
Got your good
Yep.
highlights for things? Yeah, all right.
I am now even better at library. So if anyone needs books to be read, give it to me.
I mean, you know, if you want to learn a
Okay.
spell, you have to read the book on your own, considering, but you know.
Okay, guys,
Otherwise, you'll
I
just
now
learn
have a
their
10 Guys, I now have a 10% in fast talk, which means I can rival Eddie.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does that mean we won't come up with a shitty story like the last one again?
No, it will still be shitty, but it will be less shitty. It will say the
It'll
guy
be
got him
less
with
shitty.
a
Also,
with a
keep
bunch
in
of wire
mind,
strippers.
I did make that story intentionally shitty. The trick was the point there was not to fool that cop.
Yeah.
The point was to buy Eddie time to do weird shit.
Alrighty, so the question now remains, where to go next? At this point also, like, you know, newspapers have been coming in every couple of days. And it's like, it's been, and
Two
it's not even the
fucking
headline at
weeks.
this point. It's like the fourth or fifth story down on the paper. It's been 2 weeks since the car bombing on First Street. Honolulu Mark III is still missing.
They have slow news. I mean,
Ding.
this should not be newsworthy. So
I mean, it's literally the fourth thing down. Like, it is going down there. Like, it is down there
it's totally
already.
fine. So, do you want to rest more to try to get the? What do you want to do, Monroe?
am within
You're not majorly
range.
wounded. Now resting will only take a day to go back 1 health per
yeah,
day. You'll
I am
go back
now-
1 health
I
per
am-
day as long as you're not wounded.
Yeah, I'm now in a position where I get 1 health per day, which is good. So I will I can leave the building now without a ton
Dying.
of fear.
I mean, just don't get hit. Genuinely, just don't get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
The answer is to just not get hit, and then I swear to God,
many-
if I get hit again,
How many health does it take for you to get to double digits?
2.
How many days? 2? I mean, we could just spend 2 days.
I mean, we can, but shit's kind of crucial.
Yeah.
My job's on the
That's
line
true.
here
You
still.
You can see
know?
from the actual article that what's called that there was a whole thing of interviews with people in Raskia cracking down on 1, the police force for still not finding the fucking guy, and 2, cracking down on the Raskian government for not doing anything about it. And further questions coming in from Ostermagyar are what's it called? Bureaucrats from Ostermagyar bureaucrats.
Oh. Yeah, I don't use that word enough.
And
to know that word
plea
on top.
I
from
would not have.
a plea from the Hanel Emmerich company trying to be like Mr. Emmerich, where are you? Please show that you're safe.
He's not safe, thank you.
Well,
Right,
Monroe,
so, yeah,
it's time to make your debut.
I guess if your job's on the line, I guess we can
Yeah.
go.
Actually, because it's been 2 weeks, actually, I'm gonna ask for our good friend Eddie Vale.
Oh God.
I'm gonna ask for a little bit of cash from you. Roll a credit rating for me. You'll get 1 advantage dice. Roll purple. The +1.
All right. Credit. There it is.
Yep. And that'll determine
Ooh,
how if it
credit
goes
rating's
down and how
not
much. Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Success.
Okay, so you're only going to
Wait,
lose
do I have
1d3
more
credit rating. You're going to lose 2 points in credit rating.
I wonder how much is Monroe getting paid? Because they did say he's still getting paid.
Yeah.
I will have you roll also a credit rating. I'll have you roll an electrical repair. Electrical or mechanical repair. One of the two.
Eddie kicks down Monroe's door. Get out of bed. I'm losing money.
Wait, yeah, you can't show your face, huh?
What is your base credit rating? 50?
Yeah, base credit rating is 50.
I will have you roll I will have you roll for improving credit rating. So roll D100. Oof, you wanted above the 50, so no. You're stable.
What am I?
It's
Wait,
stabilized.
I'm so confused.
It'll be an
I rolled
improvement
below the
check,
50.
which is you want to roll above a 50.
Oh, what?
Oh. Same thing is
I saw-
improving your skills. Whenever you improve your skills, you roll above.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Okay.
that's what it is.
I
Yeah.
was so confused.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the common denominator.
Sorry, I phrased it
Okay.
stupidly because I'm dumb and bad. An asshole. And you should beat me up with hammers.
I will.
Uh,
I'm on my way.
alright.
The question is, what do you guys do now?
I don't get to improve my credit rating. I just sold a book.
I mean, you could actually. How much money do you have? You only have like a 30. Roll library use, because that's actually no, it's language own.
Language own can it be library? Actually, it's not that different.
No, because writing a book. Because writing a book versus reading a book, you know, they go through different skills.
I want to push.
Oh.
What if I? What's the consequences of this?
Nothing. It's you won't make. It's your money will not change.
You lose money. Someone comes back.
I don't
Someone
know,
comes back
yeah.
asking for a refund, and then instead also robs you.
I was gonna say the actual thing is printing costs.
Oh
Printing
yeah,
costs?
printing costs.
That you're
are
not actually
big.
turning a profit on printing costs.
Yep, printing costs are
You
massive.
could push it. You could push it.
If you would quantify how much I would lose here, would it be more or less than 1d6?
It'd be a D3 probably. It'd be a D3 in buff directions
pushing.
considering. Whoa! You got it. So you get to improve your credit rating by 1d3.
Yay!
2.
Hey.
So I believe that increases your
And
cash by like $10, I think.
Okay, so how rich is he? Had a 19. He got 2.
You're
I
at
have way more
21.
money than books, but not enough to make me satisfied.
So yeah, you'd be at $70, I believe.
Yay! We got money.
Money. Alright.
Money.
So the question is now what?
Yeah, I didn't think that far.
To do.
Let's see,
world.
there's a lot of things we have to investigate. Actually, I just realized what I could do is go to the library and read up on all and see if we can find I can find out anything about the doctors that the things say they're a part of. All right, what do we want to do?
I say we go look at this address.
We probably should hit up this address.
All right, I'm down for it then.
You step outside. You presumably take Monroe's car.
Yeah, I assume so.
Alright, anybody who wants to roll a spot hidden or listen or one of the observation checks.
Okay.
My
fuck
spot
me.
hidden just got improved, so
Oops.
Yeah, so did mine.
Wow! You drive
It
over
did
to
not
the
matter.
you drive over to the address of 184th Street, Raskiat. Absolutely no problems.
Guys, should I make a drive auto check to see if I hit another pedestrian?
Are you going to go
Hey,
fast?
Vox, hear me out. Why not
Look, man,
put your spot?
Are you
This is-
are you drunk driving, or as they say in the 1900s,
This is a
driving?
matter. This is a matter of utmost urgency.
Yeah, can
Okay.
I push my spot hidden?
Holy shit! Yeah, if you want.
All right, watch this.
My award.
All we
No.
need is to spend 14 luck points. Come on.
I'm not spending 14 luck on that. I'm
Eddie, you're gonna
letting
be
the
looking
dice
around,
tell that
and you're
tale.
like, you're looking around. Everybody else from the outside, it looks like you're super observant, and you're like, guys, there's no one following us. We're all clear.
All right,
We're
thank
all,
you.
we're all good guys.
I guess any person that was pursuing us got bored in the last 2 weeks,
Yeah, thank you. I'm
and
glad
they
we
went
have you
home.
telling- I trust you completely because why wouldn't I?
Yeah, very much looks like Eddie's on his shit. You know.
Exactly. Thank you, Eddie. I trust
Also,
you.
while Eddie is doing this, Monroe, you do in fact obliterate a child with your car.
What?
Oh, no!
They get fucking mulched.
This is what you wanted.
Driving
no.
in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that lump is shaped like a deer.
No, you know what? No, I know exactly what it is.
DUI. The thing is, this episode's going to be the Monroe thumbnail, is the thing.
Yeah, I know this is the Monroe thumbnail. The thing is, too, I have a thought process for it, too. It's not even that, like, Monroe is drunk or anything. It's whilst he's driving,
He's looking at Eddie,
Monroe
looking at nothing in
recently-
particular.
The thought process was because Monroe recently augmented his auto mail for armor plating.
Yep.
And while driving, he like goes to turn around, like to fucking steer a corner, and the sun glints off of the armor plating into his eyes.
It just obliterates an
Yo.
8-year-old.
Yo, Monroe, I think you hit a 8-year-old here. Let me so real.
Monroe is in a nervous sweat. In a nervous sweat. He does
Oh no, they're gonna
not
take my
speak.
award away.
He does not respond. He keeps driving and arguably speeds up more.
It goes from 8 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour. Incredible.
I see.
Great.
You do arrive at 184th Street, Roskia. It's a fairly small house that appears to have come to some disrepair. You look at the mailbox, it does appear that there was still a person living here. They have like a buzzer thing, a doorbell buzzer.
All right. Should we ring the buzzer or should we barge in?
I'll ring the buzzer.
All right. Buzzer.
And like it takes a minute, and then you hear like very faintly from behind the door, "Hello."
Hey.
Hello there.
Wait, I just realized something. Eddie, you got this.
What?
I'm
I mean, Eddie is really good at
is
talking
this-
to people, famously.
You really
Is this an old lady?
Seems like it. You have no idea from the door. Sounds like it.
Hey, Eddie.
Hello
Charm
there.
the fuck out of her.
Oh.
We have some things we'd like to talk to you about.
If you're a solicitor or trying to spread the word or something, I'm not interested.
No, we're not spreading the word. I couldn't
Just wish
care
to
less
ask you
about
a few
that.
Questions.
Questions? Oh,
We're
no,
performing an
please,
investigation.
Please leave. Please never come back here. Forget you went here. Forget anything you saw.
And we didn't see anything yet.
Ma'am, please. This is very, very important. There are people's lives on the line here.
I will have you roll a persuade.
I was gonna say, does she care?
That's the important question. Roll a persuade with a penalty dice. So 2 purple, -1.
It's okay. It's Eddie we were talking about.
I'm not good at persuade. I'm good at charming.
I mean, you can't charm people through a non-visual sense. If you aren't visible, you can't charm them, genuinely.
By the
Box,
way,
wait,
your voice,
Box, what's
your
your
voice sounds
persuade?
amazing. By the
No.
Box, what is your persuade?
My persuade, it is a 10.
Oof.
Oh, I'll do it. I got a
Base persuade.
25. Mine
Okay.
mine was increased.
Yeah, persuade with a penalty
What
dice.
is my persuade? My persuade is all said.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh,
Extreme success!
oh,
Oh! You love to see it.
finally!
You love to see it.
Oh my god!
So, like, she hears, like-
finally!
Now, important question, do you say a name to... What do you say to exactly get the exact persuade benefit of extremely persuasive?
I'm extremely persuasive. Ma'am, don't worry. We're not here to bother you of anything. It's just that recently some information has come to light about an event that happened in town roughly 2 weeks ago, and we're working with the police to help see if we can find the person who caused it. And in our investigation, this address popped up. We just need to ask a question or two. We'll be out of your hair soon, I promise.
So what, the police sent you? I don't
That's right.
deal with the
Yes.
cops. I don't trust them, considering what happened.
No.
You're not dealing with cops. You're dealing with people that were sent by cops. But trust me, we are not the same as them.
Well, alright, you've got 10 minutes. Any further and I'll sweep you out. Understand me? And the door very slowly opens and you see a
course.
very old woman. She's like 70.
Of course, I appreciate it, ma'am. And I gesture to Eddie, this is your field of expertise.
Yeah. And then we now have visual contact.
We now have visual contact.
Activate ability. Deploy Eddie. Visual contact confirmed. Deploying Eddie.
Domain expansion. Pocket Eddie.
Domain expansion. Raises eyebrow and winks.
Why, hello there.
She's gonna say time's up, and he's gonna be like, "Give us another."
You know,
hour.
2 weeks ago I saw the most beautiful woman in the world, but now I'm afraid she's the second most beautiful woman in the world. God, that's stupid.
We now have visual contact. I repeat, we now have visual contact.
Contact established. Moving in.
Yeah, moving in. Go,
Yeah.
go.
So you enter into her house and you do see there's a bunch of pictures of this woman when she was noticeably much younger and it appears to be a little girl. And there's a whole memorial on the mantle, and she has a small table. It's very clear she lives alone. And it's like, so what is it you wanted to ask? I was told you had questions.
Oh
I
god,
was like, Eddie.
the name.
Yep.
The name.
We have the name.
But you don't want to pull out the medical documents on you in front of her, considering.
Yeah, no.
that's about to be it.
Can I roll library use?
History is memory. Memory of information.
Damn it.
History is recalling
And history
information.
did go up from 5 to 6.
Wogue.
It was Hladna. Her
Yes,
name
that's
is
correct.
Hladna,
Yep.
I believe, yeah.
I'll say hard and fast
Would you-
rule is whenever I ask you guys to roll a stat, I'm going to have one of you guys volunteer to roll that stat. I'm not going to let all three of you roll it from now on.
Dang.
Because
Okay.
otherwise,
Then-
that's the whole thing with various stats. One of you is way more likely to get it between the three of you, considering.
That's why I asked what Ox's persuade was.
Yeah, fair.
Not great.
Yeah, I'm going to say one person has to volunteer to do a stat for that. But also, Zach, just remember the information if it's Flatna.
Yeah, I will.
Hladna Moyer?
Moye, I believe.
Yes, have you heard of a woman by that name?
Oh, I think about her every day, most of the day, multiple times a day.
Okay.
Doesn't really answer a question.
Do you know her? Yeah, she thinks at her constantly.
I mean, yeah. Hey.
By that, I
What does this have
assume
to
you
do with
some-
her?
I don't think it's a good idea to tell her what happened earlier.
No, don't tell her that she got transformed into a horse that you killed.
Ask her her relations with the woman. But ask her what relation she had.
I mean, you don't just say, "Can I ask her?" You just say that in universe. Dink.
No, I'm telling Eddie to ask her.
Oh.
I'm letting him do all the talking. I have negative instinct to everything.
Assuming from what you said, you have some kind of relation to her.
She was my daughter. She went missing 15 years ago.
No.
Went missing.
Yeah, sometimes people go missing in town. You know, it's a whole thing. The police don't keep track of them. They say it's the parents' responsibility to keep track of their own children. It's awful. It happens often.
That's like corrupt shit.
Every few
I
I
weeks,
lost
maybe.
my daughter. Your fault.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so sorry for bringing it up.
Oh, no, it's fine. I've had time to think about it. I miss her, you know.
Oh, Eddie feels so bad.
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
What did you come to my home to just remind me of my daughter who died?
Well, she just died. I almost wanted to say
My only daughter, the one who died. The most important person in my entire life who just went missing one day.
Okay, lady, you get it. I get
usually
it. No, I'm joking.
Usually in this sense, I would be like, no, she can't die. You haven't found her yet. I'm sure she's like, but no.
You know for a fact that she's dead because you killed her.
In a fit of bloodlust and rage, I killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask you to remember something like this, but it's important to the investigation. What happened on the day she went missing?
Well, it was any other day. She said she was going out the usual, hang out with the other kids by the mines. You know, sons
mines.
and daughters of the mine. It's a mining town. You know, hang out nearby.
Bye,
It's just like
Mom.
any
I'm
other
going
day.
to
It's
do
supposed to be
child
safe and safe and all.
Wait, I just realized she was 20. This woman had her in their 50s.
Yeah,
Some people are late parents.
yeah.
No, that's fair. No, because if she has any other children.
Yeah, it's nothing unusual about that day.
No, I didn't think so. Nothing too unusual. You know, some of the other kids came back. Said Lana would be back at some point. She said she was going off somewhere. I don't know. Never came back. I got some of the other parents around. We said to check the whole old mine area. Maybe something happened. Nope, nothing.
Do you have any idea where the other kids live these days?
Oh, I think most of them moved away. There's not really many opportunities in Raskia. You know, you work at the hotel or you work in the mines. You don't want to do one of those. You pursue higher education elsewhere. You know, it used to be a good thing when we were part of Xerxia occupation. Then there was an actual school and stuff. That fell apart.
Ooh, access school. No.
That fell apart during the rebellion, considering.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her about the... Eddie, ask her... I'll whisper Eddie. Eddie, ask her about the date. 5/11/89. See if she knows anything there. Even though she probably disappeared way earlier than that. Maybe there's something.
5/11/89.
Yes, that would be the month before June 11th, in 1889.
June 11th, 1989.
No, the month
Yeah,
before June.
The month
April?
before June.
No, April 4th. There's a month between
No!
them.
May.
April,
March,
May.
April, May. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Fun fact, I'm dumb also.
Okay, so May 16th.
May
I had to step away for a second.
May
I was
11.
just listening to you guys try to find out what the hell May was.
listen, legitimately, I do regularly like forget one of the months when I think about them for some reason.
No, that's
I
totally
was-
fair. I forget April a lot.
I don't forget April. It's always May. It's always May and June for me.
Where were you May 11th, 1889?
I don't know. At home, probably. Maybe looking for her. I don't know.
So I
I
don't
never
know if
really
it was
gave
the
up
right
on her.
question.
She might be around.
Mm.
I hope. It's been far too long.
Was that
You
was that the day she went missing?
No, it was like a couple of years later, I think.
Years later she went missing, or years earlier?
Later. She went missing in 88.
So earlier.
Yes.
She went missing earlier. Got it. Mm-hmm.
All right.
remember-
There's multiple mines around the town, right?
Yeah, it's a mining town. They got iron, they got salt, they got cobalt, they got a whole thing.
Which mines would they frequent?
I believe it was the iron one down south, further southwest point. I think. I think that one's closed down in the time.
In Eddie's head, the iron one does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was popular, but you know, it dried up.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to
Anything
ask
else
about my
we
dead daughter?
I love ya.
One last thing.
Is there anything
You
else
said
we-
you said you knew the parents of the kids that played with her.
Oh yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Do they still live by here?
She's like thinking about it. Roll a psychology.
Oh, can I do it?
Yes, you can do it. Please,
Right.
for the love of God, do it.
My psychology got upgraded too. I'm not gonna lie, half of me wants to push it, but no, we're good.
No.
Nice to see. That's good.
Fuck no.
But like, it could be a hard success.
You can
Stop while you're ahead.
you can tell from like reading her face that like she thought about a name for a minute and then she like chose not to.
I whisper Eddie. She has a name. She's choosing not to tell. You charm the fuck out of her.
This is
Get
where
it
you
out.
shine, buddy.
This is where you shine.
That's what you can tell.
You gotta charm that name out of her.
She thought about a name that chose not to protect like that person's identity or to protect herself. One of the two.
She's doing it to protect someone's
Sense.
identity. Your charm is strong.
Invade their privacy.
In their privacy.
Eddie gives a sympathetic look. if you do know anything, please tell us. This could save a lot of people out there. It's getting rough out there, and we're trying to make sure things like what happened to your daughter don't happen again.
All right, I'll have you roll a charm then.
Yeah.
A
see
wink
it.
and a smile. No.
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love just sending fucking Eddie Harlan's like to do this shit.
Well, there's that one boy, younger than her by a couple of years. Seth's boy. I remember. Long story. I think Seth's father died. Unfortunately, mining accident.
Oh, it's a maniac.
I think the boy's somewhere. I don't think he ever left town. I don't know where he went.
Did he also work in the mine with his father?
I don't know what they get up to. I never really went on my own.
How old was that? Same age?
A little younger, like 8, 9. She was 12.
8, 9. So, wait, that makes sense. Sad.
Yep.
Oh, I think that was the. I'm pretty sure that was the fake doctor. Like 90% sure.
You remember that? You can remember that in universe. Are you going to tell that to?
Actually, I am right. Cool.
Eddie?
Yeah, I'll tell it to Eddie. I'll say Sass was the name of the doctor, or the one they wrote on the actual one. And what did she say the first name was?
I don't remember
the
the name of the
Sass
boy.
boy?
Remember his father was named Gelvin.
That's the name.
Mining accent.
I know where the name Gelvin came from.
Yeah.
Chad said, "Yeah, like yeah. What are you gonna do about it?"
Do something about it. Yeah. Do something about it. It's Gelvin Satz. Died in a mining accident.
Okay.
That was a good 20 years ago, I think. Less than that. Actually, that was especially less than 20 years. I'm stupid. Good 10 years ago. Actually, I thought about it for like 10 seconds. Like, wait, if Satz's son is younger than Sonny's daughter, then Kelvin Satz would have had to have died like a year after
Yeah.
his son was born.
Yeah. Wait, Gelvin Satz was the daughter?
Kelvin Satz was the father of the Satz boy.
The father.
Okay, that's Satz
He died in
boy.
a mining accident,
And that's the name
and
they
his
wrote
son
in.
on the unnamed Satz boy was the friend of Pladna.
Wait, when did she said the father died?
A good 10 years ago, I'd say.
10 years ago.
Poor
10
kid.
years ago. 10 years from now.
So that's
1890. 1890.
And then we also know a doctor by the same name Satz.
Yeah, you know of a doctor.
Yeah, we know they wrote down what was Gelvin Sass' occupation?
He was a miner.
Yeah, so
Miner.
He worked in the iron mine.
So his kid is the doctor probably.
No, because the kid doesn't have the same name. So even then, that wouldn't make sense. They would have to do the thing when he was like fucking 13 on a 12-year-old. I get child labor and all that. Like this is very sophisticated surgery, and this is only the name they wrote in, not the actual one. But
Yeah.
this is a redacted name.
Yeah, like I'm assuming they used the name of a different doctor instead of as a replacement.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't seem like it.
Who's to say?
Unless you know the Sats lineage. He was supposed to be a doctor, but he quit halfway.
I mean, unironically, up there for best ways to get the answers to this note is finding whoever the fuck wrote and reacted it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that.
Well,
it's not on hand.
I mean, we might have to find. Oh God, what's the name of the company?
Yep.
We have to go there.
Either Chorus Humanitarian.
Have I heard of Black Hand?
It's on the file.
Yep.
No, like outside of the file.
No, not in this.
Probably not.
Not in this separation of life. Yeah, Chorus.
The problem is she doesn't even know that her daughter was in the hospital.
Yeah, but she might know something about Chorus. I'll ask. Spit my no charm ass.
All right.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you happen to know anything about Chorus, Chorus Society?
Chorus, the Humanitarian Society, they're a charity, I think. They do all sorts of stuff. They do construction and medical care and stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think they bought out a lot of the closed mines at some point.
They bought out a lot of the closed mines.
Well, yeah, they said they were health hazards and had a lot of them shut down after they had already
They are
drained.
health hazard. I mean, yeah, they are. Wait, this is a mining town.
Well, yeah, but sometimes mines run out and the mining companies just kind of move on. leave an
Oh,
empty
okay,
abandoned
so they
mine
just-
full of unused equipment and explosives and stuff. Bad air.
Yeah, okay, so they just bought out. They just bought
They still
out
own the property rights, and that's a problem. So they would buy about and have them filled with concrete.
So they just bought out the useless mines, I assume. Then.
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay, cool. And the horse there. How long did they exist?
I don't
When
know,
were they
maybe
founded?
70, 80 years? Older than me.
70, 80.
Hmm.
Okay, so a little bit before your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're started by that homeless fella, that other guy. I think.
This started from a homeless fella?
No, Holmes.
A homeless fella. Or homeless.
Yeah.
Holmes. Holmes. That was on the. No, that was redacted.
Yeah, that
So
part
what
was
would-
redacted.
Yeah, but who was that on the redaction sheet? I mean, we can look later.
Primary doctor.
Primary doctor.
Mm.
Oh, right. Okay. In the 80 years, founded by the Holmes fella. Is a Holmes fella still alive?
I don't know. I don't think so. As far as I can tell.
Because I feel like if he died from old age, I feel like that'll make the news.
I don't know. I don't really read the newspapers, considering.
Yeah.
Holmes was the automail guy
Mm-hmm.
from the museum. Then yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but as you-
definitely dead already.
Yeah, as you know from the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that he was born in what's it called in 1800.
Because he would have been
He's
90.
definitely dead.
No, but he might. Not that he can't be. He might, but the redacted information was Holmes. The information they were covering up was Holmes.
Theoretically, based on timeline events, like he could theoretically have been like 70 at the time.
No, he would have been 9. He would have. No, he would have been 89.
Oh yeah, it would be 89. Yeah, you're right. He'd be in his
Good
he would be
lord,
late
an
80s.
80s.
Yeah, an 89-year-old man still doing this.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay, an 89. The problem is an 89-year-old man in like the 1910s is so unheard of.
Yeah,
People didn't make it to 89 back then.
yeah.
Can I?
I mean, this guy was super rich, so it's a higher possibility for
He was
him.
super rich and also a doctor.
Can I roll a cult
For what exactly?
for
Oh, no.
human transmutation and soul transmutation knowledge?
What?
I'm
Oh,
so
I-
confused.
No.
I think I know what he's
Motherfucker,
getting
are
at
you
here.
saying that he's a Orochimaru?
Are you
I-
implying
yeah.
that he like Alphonsed himself?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, either that or he's using the people with that human transmutation to try to do something similar.
You wouldn't know, dude.
We'd have to
I'm-
meet him first.
No, not him. I'm trying to see if it's possible.
You have
You're
no
like
idea.
fucking-
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Oh my
No,
Doing
god.
stuff like that is
No,
entirely
no way.
theoretical.
Nobody's ever tried it.
Nobody's ever succeeded
No,
with the
no
actual
one's ever
thing.
tried
Nobody
it?
ever
No one
succeeded on
wrote
making an
about it?
actually immortal living creature.
Yeah.
On making a person
I
actually
was
live
hoping
forever.
I'm hoping I had a good knowledge. I can be like, oh, I read it from a book or
Edward,
something.
keep in mind.
Yeah, you know
Edward
there's a
Elric
theory-
won't
you know
even
there is-
try that for like 8 years.
Yeah, you know that theoretically it is possible to, if you had something like the Philosopher's Stone, to like avoid cell death. But like that's already a ridiculous sense of you'd have the Philosopher's Stone, you know?
Yeah,
I
you
was
still
more
have to
saying-
get a Philosopher's Stone.
I was more
Which is
saying,
already in
there
itself a
some-
theoretical.
Is there something? Is there some transfer? Is there something to expanding your life by human transmutation? of
I'm pretty sure
others?
even the concept of like using the human brain death was the title of official death wasn't until 1940 or something. Like the idea that
Here's
the
the thing.
brain is actually the functional thing you can theoretically transfer a brain is entirely out of like science fiction.
And this is science fiction, to be fair. But
Well, yes, but no, in universe you would not be.
Yeah,
it is not even
science
like
fiction in
theoretical.
1910.
yeah, because I'm just saying, there's gotta be.
Lovecraft's
I don't
idea of
feel like
live
it's
forever
cool.
was that you cool yourself down hard enough with an air conditioner
Yeah.
that you get to live forever.
Honestly, I say after we finish talking to this old lady that we should either visit the iron mines or the humanitarian society.
Yeah.
I say we check out the iron mines first.
Actually, I'm actually thinking in my head here. What if you check out the humanitarian society and to visit a grave if he's dead?
So, Box,
think-
we can go check out the iron mines, and we can let Macro go to the humanitarian society all on his own.
And grave, yes. I like that, man.
All right, if you're down with this
Damn.
plan.
A split up game. I will be fucked if I get caught. I don't have the,
Yeah,
I don't have the holy grail.
That was it. That was in fact the point. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I have Eddie? I feel I'm gonna deal with more people than you.
Yeah.
Ladies, please.
Just gonna kill off Nicholas.
Maybe.
Nicholas.
So is that the plan? You're gonna say goodbye to this old lady?
Yeah, I think we're done with this lady.
All right.
Yes, thank you. You've
Thank you, ma'am.
helped our investigation greatly.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It actually won't shed. It's more of a.
So who are we following first? We following Team Humanitarian Society or Team Iron Mine?
We could do Humanitarian Society since it's exactly macro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the important question, the actual thing is, you guys obviously don't both have cars. There's one car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask right here. How am I getting?
I mean, you could theoretically walk there. Actually, you could theoretically walk there. Actually,
You're
Yeah,
the
you
one
can run
who
as fast
ran
as a
and
car.
clinged
You don't
onto
need a
my
car.
car at 40 miles.
and also
an
it is a
hour.
European city, so you could definitely walk there reasonably.
Oh wait, yeah, true. I'll just outrun.
Yeah, you're right. You could just go there. Yeah. Okay, Humanitarian Society it is.
I forgot I outran a car. They have a point. I should just jog there.
Yeah, you jog there. You jog the course of Humanitarian Society. You do see it's a fairly large building. That's what's it called. Fairly large building, like a lot of glass. Like the whole front of it is just one big glass. Like the sunrooms that old people have in houses. They're like old people houses,
Yeah.
like Florida.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole front of the building is a big sunroom. You can see like the entire inner. You can see the inner workings of the front from the outside. Like walking up, you open the door and you see there's a lady at the desk, secretary.
Any automail on her?
You don't identify Automail now.
Okay.
It's like
Did he
from
still-
the Course
okay.
Humanitarian Society. Where you do all sorts of
Okay.
beneficial funds and
Can't identify
listen
Automail.
to the wants of the people around us and all sorts of stuff. What can I help
I
you
was
with?
gonna say I was gonna act like a student, like a kid, and then I remembered I am a student. I am a
Yeah,
kid,
you
and
are.
I can
Yeah, you
still
are
pass
reasonably. You're like what, 17?
off. 19. I'm 19.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Hello, I'm doing a college research paper, and I want to look more into this humanitarian society for a research paper I'm doing. So, tell me about your founder.
Oh, really? What's the paper on the founder himself? On Mr. Holmes?
Yes, actually, it's about the founder and the founder and the mission of why he started it. And where it's at
Roll a
now.
fast talk for me, because this is lying.
It's not. It's very. I mean, can't.
It's very much lying. You know it, motherfucker.
There's no shot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're not gonna push that.
Well, I could definitely give you not a tour exactly.
Say, I'm not asking for much. I'm more just. It's more just seeing where he started and where he's end up today.
Well,
it's not a timeline.
Well, if you want, here's a pamphlet that is at least partially his autobiography. You go to chapter 3 through 5. His autobiography.
Yeah, wait. The pamphlet telling me to go to chapter 3 or 5.
Yeah, his entire autobiography is in a pamphlet.
I mean, it's a summary. It's a summary, It's reasonably like what he was doing in the last 60 years or whatever.
A summarized story with more than 3 chapters.
Related to, I mean, to be fair, it's still related to the Humanitarian Society and what they do. Considering.
I just imagine he gets handed the world's biggest pamphlet.
Listen, some pamphlets are 15 pages,
I was
Have
actually.
you not got a pamphlet that's 15 pages? It's thick.
I was actually hoping to talk to him in person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Holmes is very... Roll a spot hidden.
I might be good at this. Oh, do I
Oof.
push it?
Good. Do you want to spend 12 luck or push it? It would be very bad.
Okay, what happens if I push it? I mean, it can't be that bad.
But you will be totally oblivious to whatever is going to happen to you.
I mean, I think
That's
spending the luck would be worth it.
12 luck.
Is 12 luck worth it?
That put me down to 36. Unlike Vox, I don't have 20 luck up my ass to just spend.
I store that luck in my ass when the eyebrows don't work.
Okay, we'll
Backer,
do
I
it.
dare you to push it.
Oh, but I'm being dared.
You'd be so cool if you pushed
I
it.
dare you to push it.
But here's the thing. I think Jack is trying to kill me.
Listen.
I
Sometimes it's
dare
really fun
you
to kill
push
the
it.
to kill the
You got
manlet.
this. There has to be someone else at threat of death that isn't me.
GG's.
Did you mean to luck roll there?
That's a luck roll. I did not mean to.
That was a luck roll.
Yeah, roll again then.
No,
If you want to
what is
push
this
it.
spot hidden? There it is.
Not hidden.
Oh,
I told you! I told you!
because you can tell like exactly 1 second before it happens, like she presses a button under her desk to like alert security.
Security!
Wait, okay.
So like silent alarm alert security. Hi, I need a security guy up here.
For what? I asked if I wanted to meet. I wanted to talk to him. All I asked.
Oh, but yeah, like as you're saying that, you do see a very tall man who like approaching us like long dark hair that like goes like through the front. He has it's not a face, like long fucking bangs over his eyes and face.
Wait, is it like the classic? It hides my eyes, but it looks like a bowl cut.
No, it goes past. It goes like down to the shoulders, like shoulder length in the front.
Mullet?
No,
mullet.
no, like not even reverse mullet. It's like all the way around.
Unkept hair.
He like starts walking up and he's like right next to you and he's like, "This guy volume, man," and like looks down at you and you can tell you are very short. You can tell this guy's easily like 6'5".
Damn, this dude's Monroe height.
This dude's huge.
I can tell by measuring.
Yeah, you can measure like the desk of like,
He's
yeah,
like
you
2 meters.
barely come to the desk and like she's sitting down with probably like 5'5". This dude's like a full like foot taller than her.
Jesus. Hey, sir. I'm just here to do research for my college paper.
And like he just picks you up by your shirt and he starts walking you out the door.
Oh, sir. All I ask is if I can meet the founder.
Roll luck.
I didn't use that, so we have a good shot.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. And you cannot push luck rolls. What is going to happen to you, Niklas?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm being picked up right now.
You feel maybe the most pain you felt in your entire life. Like greater pain than when you got the bottom half of your legs taken off. The most pain in your entire life as your body is folded into itself. Like your knees go into your torso, and like your neck is just like sickeningly crunched into your like collarbone.
For you, Shaq.
Your arms fold in, breaking and bending and twisting.
Did he turn him into like a human accordion?
And then you feel like
what
there's a sickening crunching and a squelching and a snapping and a stretching as the most pain you felt in your entire life. And you just wake up like on the ground, more or less unharmed, outside of the building, like in the parking lot.
What was that?
And I'm gonna have you roll an intelligence to see if you understand what the fuck happened to you.
Sure. Can I either push and or use luck?
Do you want to?
No.
Spend that one luck.
You could spend luck, or you could push it if you wanted to.
I try to push it. If I push it,
Push it. Push it. If
I push it, what type of bad things may happen to me?
I don't know.
You don't get to know until you find out.
You don't know until you find
No,
out.
but I'm saying, like, will I lose stats? Will I fucking
Maybe.
implode?
Maybe.
Okay, so that's a
Who
possibility.
knows?
So that's a possibility. So losing stat is a possibility. Well,
Yeah.
it's imploding.
Push it.
Zach just wants to see me dead.
You got a 65% chance of hitting this.
Yeah,
Good.
You'd be a coward not to push.
Peer pressure.
Whoa, hard success. Holy shit.
I am a genius.
Macro, my condolences, because this is for sanity. You will lose 1d6. You will lose 6 sanity.
Wait, what?
As you realize, what
happened to me?
Because when it comes to losing sanity, you want to fail it, because
The
if you
intro,
fail
yeah.
it, it means you don't comprehend what it is.
This is bullshit.
now you have an understanding as to what happened to you, and we'll explain to you what happened now. What happened is man picked you up by the shirt. With his other hand, he crushed you into a ball.
I see. Wait, so if I fail, I don't get to know what happened to me. Don't lose sanity. But
You only lose like 1 point of sanity. But since you passed, you will understand that he, in his hands, crushed you into a tiny, invisible ball, like 5 millimeters in width, in diameter.
Okay, and I lose more sanity. Got it.
Yeah, you lost 6 sanity. Of like, oh,
That's
you got
fine.
reduced to a ping pong ball.
Let it be known, Macro, always listen to me.
You got rid of
Maybe
6
the opposite of
sanity.
that.
Okay, but did I? Or
You did pass
I
the
not
roll when you said
get
you wanted
pass
to.
to pass the roll. You did both times I told you to push. You passed the rolls.
Okay, so if I would have failed that, I would have gotten no information. I still lost.
You would have lost less sanity.
Yeah,
if
you would have only
failed.
lost like 1 sanity. But instead, what happens is this guy turns you into a
No,
basketball, effectively.
Okay. So I paid 5 sanity to know I've been made into a basket.
He's turned you into a hacky sack.
Honestly, this is a good trade-off. Honestly, I'm gonna get fucking 0 sanity. That's the goal.
I mean, you really don't want that, considering, but yeah.
That's the goal. Fuck it.
Yeah, you understand that you got compressed into something equivalent to a 4.5 millimeter ball of like meat and suffering for like a moment.
Is that the size of a ping pong ball? Really?
It is the size of a single ball bearing.
Human transmutation?
No, I feel like he just crushed you. That's the part you don't know.
Why then?
And while I'll leave you to stew on this idea, we're gonna cut over to the Iron Mine people. Iron Mine people, you drive down south to what appears to be the first iron mine in the area, checking the maps, and you come across the Green Tablet Iron Mine. Usually it is long in disarray. It's been closed down for over a decade.
Yeah. All right. We should probably start with just like inspecting the yard of like the mine, just in case there's anything left behind, and also
yeah, you do see like there is like the mine there's like the mine entranceway, and like that has been like taped off and like boarded off, and like there's a bunch of boards on it. It says like do not enter, biohazard.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's usually something that'll tell you why. Biohazard.
Yeah, that's my favorite Japanese horror game.
Welcome to the family, son.
I'm more particular too. You would have fit nicely into a sandwich as a Resident Evilism.
God.
You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Right,
so you're gonna check the yard? I'll have that be either
yard.
mechanical repair, operate heavy machinery, or look around. What are you looking for specifically? Is the actual question.
Good. That's a good question. If we already know, if we know there's a biohazard, but that's all it says, it would be good to look for details.
Yeah.
Yeah, details on what this biohazard is.
Yeah.
Like on the mine itself, if there's a map of the mine, but also if there's a detail as to what exactly the biohazard is.
Yeah, fair. I would say that is either a medicine or a language own.
Language own I can do.
For like deciphering the warnings papers. Oh, nice. 15.
Okay. Extreme.
You can see like on the actual like warning note there is some statements made of this mine was operational from 1875 to 1880. The mine is closed down due to a leak of biohazardous material from floor 6 onward. You understand that floor 6 onward means like 6 floors down and onward, obviously.
Yeah.
From floor 6 onward, or the theoretical of an increased inflow. Due to continued mining operations in the local area would likely pollute groundwater and cause a health hazard. And lists a whole bunch of medical issues with people that like touch the biohazardous water or like are near it for too long. Prolonged exposure will cause rashes, headaches, dissociation. Prolonged exposure leads to direct illness, respiratory failure, organ failure, liver and kidney failure, etc., etc.
Okay. So general headaches, disassociation, and eventually general organ
decline in mental
failure.
faculties.
Okay. All right. So the only
you can actually tell from extreme stats that like all those alignments do line up to like lead-based groundwater.
Yeah.
Also, this does also line up.
It's something like lead poisoning.
Up to the stuff we saw in the document.
Yeah, that's also what I'm looking at because there was headaches, paranoia, dementia, precox. We're definitely not going in there without hazmat protection.
That exists around this time now, right?
Maybe.
I'm making sure.
Yeah, check to see what the idea of HVAC was in the 19th century.
When were hazmat suits made?
20th century. I always mix it up because the stupid fucking thing of the century is.
Exactly 1910 to 1911.
Okay.
It's like they're like new, but they are a thing.
I want both of you roll listen actually as you're checking this out and like trying to figure out how to make a hazmat suit using alchemy.
Okay. Listen.
Yeah, one of you do listen.
No, listen up. Here's a oh my god.
Okay. Eddie, your fucking Eddie, your Black European senses activate.
I couldn't do it.
You hear the sound of like a rock fall over. I'm like, somebody's here.
Oh.
You can tell there's somebody here, like behind you, like watching you, like spying on you, like a freak.
Spying.
Officer Prim Slim, is that you?
Officer Prim Slim.
That was his name. He was Officer
forgot
Prim
about
Slim.
that guy.
He's like,
oh my god, I forgot.
yeah,
about
you
Prim
got
Slim.
me. He like steps out, like kind of disappointed and like sad.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing out here, Eddie? Why did you just stay in the hotel for like 2 weeks? Man, I was gonna give up, but then you drove out. You got the whole gang together. It was a whole thing. Now you're acting suspicious.
I mean, the reason why I was in the hotel for 2 weeks, mostly because, one, I was waiting for Monroe to get better, and two, I think it was just better for me at the time to stay at the hotel, considering all the dangerous stuff happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of dangerous stuff happening. I'm sorry about that, Eddie. Listen. Wander the bridge. I'm sorry that I put you in the paper as the #1 suspect. That was really messed up. I need your help.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say he said acting suspicious. Never mind.
And you need my help with?
Listen, a lot of the other officers, there's something weird's going on with the case. I got the pictures and I gave them to my superior officers, and it was a whole thing about trying to find, the guy who blew up the car, supposedly. Thanks a lot for that, Mr. Engineer. Yeah, long story short, very little actual headway there. Like, no headway. Like, directly, they told me to drop it, which is weird. I haven't been given a new assignment in, like, 3 weeks, man. That's not normal.
Wait, they're dropping the case?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that's why I've been, staking out the hotel for so long, because I had literally nothing better to do.
Yeah, but you do realize
I got no leads.
The last thing people know about that case is that I have a suspect still.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we dropped it.
That's why I thought you would, mutually beneficial to help me with this.
All right.
If you help me with this, find some suspect, give me some kind of clue, give me a lead or something, I'll put a redaction in the paper for you and apologize formally. I'm sorry.
All right.
I operated on a hunch, I needed information. I was desperate. It was a bad time.
Yeah. You gave us honesty, we'll give you honesty. We're also trying to figure out who planted that bomb, and we're trying to find the loose breadcrumbs of leads that we can for it.
Alright. And what lead brought you to here? I know it's that lady's house, but that only took 10, 15 minutes?
It was some...
I tried knocking on the door and she didn't answer. So,
Yeah, she gave us a little bits of information here and there, and one of the questions we asked, she answered that specifically led us to the iron mine. Something. It was closed down a long time ago, but way back when, it was a very important resource for this town.
Oh yeah, the iron mine. I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, we figured if anything important
I was kidding, they shut it down.
Go down here, then this would be one of the places to check out.
And what, you think, the terrorists used this as a base or something? Because it seems kind of untampered with. He knocks on the wood board to for dramatic effect. Seems pretty sealed still.
I like the idea of immediately it falls down.
No, it wouldn't do that.
It just breaks.
No, it wouldn't do that.
No, I knew it. I figured it wouldn't. Seems untampered with, yes, but just because they didn't go inside doesn't mean they didn't do things here. A mine is very large, and you can use the entire land to hide things.
Well, I guess, but I don't know if this goes any further than outside of that yard, distance-wise.
I mean, still.
I don't know. I'm not a civil engineer. Would it be civil engineer? You engineer man. What kind of engineering would it be?
Yeah, it'd be that. It'd be civil engineer.
All right.
That's what you think.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not a civil engineer.
I mean, there's a chance that this is exactly nothing but a closed down mine, but I mean, you'd be ignorant not to at least check out a lead you have.
Yeah, fair. So, any idea how to get in here? They kind of sealed up with concrete and stuff.
I can get us in, but first we gotta find protective suits.
You point to the sign oh yeah, that's no good. You do not want that on you.
Yeah. We're definitely not going in there unless we have protection.
I turned him on road. Do you think you could make us some?
Definitely can make us some, but I'll need the material to do so.
I mean, I got a bunch of cloth in my car.
We need something a little tougher. I actually have to look up what the material is.
Yep.
We'll use your car as material.
I mean, I don't know, we probably could. There's probably enough parts to turn his car into a material for it.
Yeah. Also, common ones. Actually, the tires will work exactly because part of the components is rubber.
Yep, that makes sense.
Rubber and
'Cause-
Kevlar.
yeah, that makes sense. The sealant.
Yeah.
And
So
flexible
honestly,
joint.
tires will work well. So yeah, I'll run over.
I mean,
to
yeah,
the
if you can
car.
transform. I mean, yeah, you can use my car if you're gonna transform it back.
Of course I could. Yeah, I can transform it back. I'll run over to his car.
Now, do you think you can actually transform it back reasonably? Is the real question.
Do I think I can change it back? Yes. Do I think it will look the exact same? Unclear.
All right, great. Glad to hear.
I'm just imagining.
Oh,
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna
So yeah, just
run
start like
over to
slashing
his
tires and like
car.
ripping up upholstery.
Yup. I run over to the car. I slash each tire and fucking shape it, and then open the door, grab the upholstery, clap, shape it. 3 hazmat suits.
All right. I will say that will cost you 3 magic points to do. 1 point for each suit.
That is totally fair.
All right. Make 3 hazmat suits. And he's like,
Alright.
like his car's just fucking gutted. And he's like, and like real fast, like you can tell, like he says to himself under his breath, "You can undo it. It's fine. It's fine. You can undo it. Just don't get lead poisoning.
Just don't get lead poisoning.
This is gonna be funny.
It's fine. Just don't get lead poisoning, and don't turn into a lead poisoning car."
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
God, it would
Yeah,
be really
man.
funny if like you untransmit it back afterwards, but like you fell into the fucking lead water, and like now you just has the lead car,
Yeah, that's what I was
Yup.
thinking.
He just has the lead car.
the car that's slowly like giving him brain damage.
Yup. God, that's good.
God, that's good. All right, you have the hazmat suits. Well, time to go in, I guess. When you got a crowbar or something?
I'm going to walk over. I'm just gonna like wrench off the boards, and then I'll use alchemy to open a doorway through the concrete.
All right, that'll be another magic point. And like you just do the
Yep.
clap. Like
Man, no flair in your alchemy. You don't even say any fun words.
no paper needed. Goddamn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Fucking clap alchemy. Open sesame.
Don't alchemists normally need like a pen and paper or like some chalk or something?
Not if you're good.
No, there's ways around it.
All right,
There's certain ways around it.
all right.
Maybe one of these days I can teach you. Implying that this man ever wants to get into alchemy.
Yeah, no, he's like less than high school level education. Genuinely.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's exactly my point. It's a statement that might pique his interest, but you know he's not that old, so like
Yeah. Like he's
question
probably like
is, does he
1920,
care? And the
like
answer's
in,
probably
like medium ranking police officer. Like yeah, no, he did not go to high
Yeah.
school.
like alchemy would pique his interest, but he's definitely not smart enough to learn it.
Yeah, no, he didn't know what a civil engineer was exactly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's
Oh,
go.
so you boys will enter the mines,
I yearn for the mines.
the Green Tablet mines.
You
You see, it is really fucking dark in here. Obviously,
Yeah.
can any of you see in the
Oh,
dark?
I can fix that. Yeah, I can fix that too. I'll just make my arms glow.
Your arms glow through the suit? Question mark?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
The hazmat suit. Yeah, no, maybe that's not the brightest idea.
Luckily for
God
me,
damn it.
in my handy dandy bag, I got a flashlight. I mean, excuse me,
thought I had
not a
a flashlight.
flashlight,
I think I
a
picked
torch.
up-
Prince Slim will also have a flashlight.
I have. I was gonna say I do think I also have a flashlight. I'm pretty sure I picked one up at one point.
Sure does look like a lot of mines. You see, like, there's an elevator that is very clearly old as fucking, maybe not in order. You see, there's some like rusted out mine carts on, like half knocked off the tracks. Looks like only the elevator was the way in. God, these places are death traps.
No matter what we do, we have to be very careful with what we interact with.
Yep.
Yep, think you can fix the elevator?
Should be able to. Give me 1 second to tamper with it.
That will be a hard mechanical repair. Actually, no, correction. Mechanical repair with penalty dice.
Is there any way I can make it easier for him?
No, probably
Never
not.
mind.
Well, maybe. What's your idea to make it easier?
I got a
I'm
hard.
You got a
I'm
harder
just
mechanical
gonna use
repair,
my
but
own
you did
alchemy to try to help shift things for him.
Oh, yeah, nice. A hard success. So, yeah, now you will make a... You fix the elevator, and, like, it looks like shit, but, like, you know, it won't drop you, you don't think.
I'm tampering with like fucking.
You're tampering with 50-year-old
abandoned
machinery,
equipment.
yeah, no. Like, the best case scenario is that it doesn't
like-
explode when you step on it,
Yeah. It's like, all right,
and, like,
it looks
drop
a
you
little
100
rough, but
feet
it's-
in pitch black to actually your
Yeah.
death, like, into the water.
All right. It looks a little rough, but this This should be able to carry us up and down without dropping.
You're like gonna climb in, and Eddie climbs in, and Primson like very gingerly steps in, like, alright, this would be a great way to sacrifice 2 men to take a cop off your trail, you know.
Man, I didn't think about that. Thank you for telling us.
Don't worry, don't worry. I've got no plans of taking a cop off our trail, as he does quotes.
And I have no plans. And I have no plans of dying. I still have a bunch of shows to do.
I got a book I gotta publish.
So I will say this elevator is in fact crank operated. It's not an electrical one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is a mechanical crank. Who wants to be the one at the crank? Because one of you has to operate the crank, you know?
I will operate the crank.
That'll be operate heavy machinery.
Yep, okay.
Can you operate heavy machinery? Are you forklift certified?
Oh, he is in fact. So it like cranks down like you're like a... It like very ominously moans as you crank it down, like every like couple of feet.
Crank goes by, you just hear in the mines, oh.
It's you screaming as a goof while cranking it. Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
It's halfway down, it's just that moan, and you fucking Prim Slim is like absolutely terrified, and then it's just
you just like stop. You stop up because you stop on purpose, and you're like, uh-oh. And Prim's like, what's up? The crank is stuck. Uh-oh. And Prim goes, oh fuck. Nah, I'm fucking with ya.
Then he starts again. God, how did we ever manage without electric elevators?
God, that's good. God, that's good. It's like a car, but going upstairs.
Yeah.
So the question is, what floor do you want to go to? Because you can see, like, the floors are labeled with a chart that is associated with the number of cranks.
Yeah. How many floors are there?
There appears to be 16 floors. And you saw from before, the wording is that lead water starts on floor 6 downward.
Okay.
And you were on, presumably, floor 1.
Box, what are you thinking?
I mean, I feel like the important stuff we would be looking for would be on the lower floors.
That is my immediate thought process. I'm gonna say.
How about we start with floor 5, then we start going down from there.
All right.
Yeah, I think we could start with floor 5 and then maybe floor 8.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you crank it all the way down to floor 5, and it takes you like 20 minutes of cranking.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have you roll a Constitution to not get tired.
Yeah, that's
because you're doing a crank that through pulleys it's less weight, but you're still moving like over 200 pounds.
Oh yeah,
consistently.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
Okay, succeed.
Success.
Nice. You are fine, but it is very dark. Actually, I forget. Hold on, wait, Monroe. Important question. What were your fears that you got from before? That's right, claustrophobia. I just remembered.
Yeah, claustrophobia. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll a sanity.
Phobias last forever.
No, those are permanent. No, those are permanent phobias.
Oh, okay.
Phobias and manies are permanent and applied to your character. Yeah, roll for sanity. For keeping it together as you enter the fucking pitch black 5 foot by 5 foot death box that you're in.
I don't know why this is making claustrophobic.
Good for now.
Okay, you'll only lose 1 insanity.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. But you are thinking about the fact that if this machine stops working, you're totally trapped. You're trapped like 50 feet below ground. Yeah. Floor 5 was the destination?
Yep.
Alrighty. So you descend to floor 5 and you can see sort of look like a mine track, like there's a track thing on the elevator. There was a mine cart that went back and forth and would load iron and rock into it. Actually, stepping on the ground, you do notice that the ground is very slightly damp.
Okay. Alright. Damp dirt, but not super wet, so we should still be good.
Yep.
Let's wander in, boys.
Yep,
see what we can find.
Let's start exploring.
So what are you physically looking for in here? And no, I'm not going to take anything out of the ordinary as an answer.
Damn. Caught onto our scheme.
Damn, I lost! It's the fucking light breakdown.
God, it's good.
He beat me!
So...
You didn't fall for a scheme.
I'm thinking about, When I think of like out of the ordinary things, considering what it is we came here for, I guess like the thing we'd be looking for is like if they use this as a base, there would be things other than like mining equipment down here.
Yep.
So like if this is the safe level, this is probably somewhere around where they'd sit. So I'm thinking like anything that would prove people have like lived here, like a set up cot or something, like an improvised cot,
Yeah.
or like if there's any like leftover food,
All right, all of you roll
just
spot
like things
hidden.
that prove people were here. Okay,
What's your spot hidden?
it was a 37.
Oh,
You could push it.
I could push it
yeah.
You should push it.
because otherwise that's a lot of luck to spend.
Yeah, 22 points of luck is most of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Damn, you hate to see it. Okay,
I'm
nothing
always good about.
nothing too out of the ordinary here. Seems like just you see what you think is like, oh, that's a bread roll. That's something from down here. It was petrified. That you like try to pick up the bread roll and disintegrates in your hands.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Like, okay, this is not from 20 years ago. This is from 30 years ago. You know?
Yeah, this is exactly from the 50 years ago.
Yep.
Well, I'm not
Sure does
seeing
look like all the
anything,
iron also dried up here. That is what they would do. Is they would
yeah,
go
I'm
down
not-
down like 10 15 feet, mine until it dried up, then go down the next layer.
Eddie, I'm not seeing anything that implies people were living on this floor.
You see old dusty metal lanterns, some knocked over carts that weigh a million pounds.
It's all old equipment. It's all old equipment and
The heads of
petrified
pickaxes that very clearly the
leftovers.
wood is disintegrated in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically, I might take some of this metal with us. This is usable metal.
Actually, Monroe, can you roll occult for me?
Oh, a cult.
Yeah, occult
sure.
for something weird.
I got a 5% on this one, guys.
Yeah.
You got this.
Why is your cult so low?
You could push it.
Because I didn't put anything into it.
You could push it.
You didn't
Nope.
Oh my god!
Ooh, that was almost a fumble. What happened?
Why are my rolls just ascending?
Is you like think like I'm gonna take some of this metal, you like try to pick up one of the like pickaxe heads, and somehow like when you pick up the thing, you see like from the reflection of one, it's a tight fucking corridor. Two, like you're presumably in front, Primslim's behind you with a flashlight,
Yeah.
and also Eddie also has a flashlight. You see somehow in the reflection, like you see like the reflection of the walls. You bend over to pick up the thing. You see the like shadow of a horse.
Oh,
Yay!
yay, horrifying.
And like, what the fuck was that? And like, you freaked the fuck out, obviously. You freaked the fuck out appropriately.
Yeah, guys, there's a Eddie.
There's
Eddie,
a horse.
come see
what?
this. Come see this.
Eddie, you look at, he's like pointing desperately at his shadow, and it's just, it's his shadow. It's Monroe's shadow holding a pickaxe head.
Why is it shaped like a horse? Why is the horse back?
What horse?
Monroe, the horse is here.
Eddie, the horse is here.
Hey, Monroe, I found the horse.
Look, Monroe. I
Horse.
think the dark is just playing tricks on your mind.
Okay.
You see, like, there's
Okay,
one knocked over
maybe-
lantern that,
maybe-
like, got
maybe
busted
you're
open.
right.
Like, you see, like, the glass reflection is kind of shaped like a horse. Maybe? You can rationalize that?
Yeah.
Maybe
okay.
you squint and try.
Like
to
yeah, like
It's
Monroe.
kind of
like,
shaped like
Monroe
the
sees
way a
that,
horse's
it's
head
like,
is shaped. Kind of.
Yeah, and like Monroe will see that. It's like okay, yeah, of course.
Of course,
There's no way. I mean, we killed it. We killed it. There's no way it would be down here.
Primslim's going to overhear and like tilt his head and be like, "Killed it? What did you guys do?"
Don't. Monroe has to like fucking re-steal himself
Yep.
in the fucking abyssal darkness. It's like don't worry about it. It's nothing you need to be concerned with.
And
So,
Primslim's gonna be like, "I don't know if I want to be in a abandoned mine with no record of me being here with people that are murderers."
I mean,
We didn't.
It's your
we didn't-
fault. There's no record. You left a record,
Oh.
buddy.
And like you can see,
Um,
Primslim is like slowly backing away towards the elevator.
No, we're not murderers.
Not murderers. We just Killed is subjective.
One of you will have to do
I know we
persuade.
didn't kill, but are you
Persuade or
murderous kill mere
psychology.
self-defense?
You have a penalty
Box
dice.
I'm-
If Monroe does it, you have a
Is your
penalty dice.
persuade better than mine?
That is unfortunate. These are all skills I would have rocked in. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
yeah, Monroe, if
Box,
you specifically
what
do it,
is-
you have a
Box,
penalty.
what is your persuade?
My persuade is at base.
Mm.
Okay.
You
so
gotta
then
persuade this cop
yeah,
not to
I'll do
leave
it,
you in these
I'll do
mines.
it. It is. I'll do it. I have the best chance.
Yep,
of
and you'll
it.
have a penalty dice to roll purple and take the -1.
Oh, right, the purple one.
Yep, purple with a minus.
Yup.
He's like,
Just general fail.
alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get up here and then I'm going to press the button to like send it back down to you guys. That cool? Cool.
There's no button. There's electric.
I mean, there's a like release ISO restraint thing that like goes that like just lets the chain go down. You know, there's like a release crank.
Look, I understand your concern.
And he's like in the elevator at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to do that when you yourself don't understand the system by way this works.
I think our good friend Mr. Prim Slim is gonna do his best. I think he'll figure it out.
Prim Slim, I
Mr.
swear
Prim
to God,
Slim is about to drop 100 feet into the poisonous floor.
Yeah, it should have sounded like that, doesn't it? Now you guys will have to persuade him not to do that with this argument. Is the real question? Because he's gonna do it if you fail this one.
Okay, look, if you want me to explain it to you, I can at a later time. I promise. We didn't kill anybody. It's just something happened and we were attacked. No person has died. We did not kill a person. We do not plan to kill you. We have no reason to kill you. Killing you gives us nothing. We earn nothing to do that.
You know, that is pretty reasonable. That is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Crimson's gonna look at you, and you can tell his like eyes are like super fucking dilated. Like he's in fight or flight mode, and he's like,
Look, what do I gain from waiting until you come down in an abandoned mine with us just to kill you?
you know, fair. All right, but I got my eyes on you. It's just I think it's just really getting to us, you know.
You always do, Mr. Frame Slim.
All right, Box. Do we check out level 8 now?
Yeah, like I had a feeling we weren't gonna find anything on this floor.
That was also kind of my thought process.
Yep.
All right, let's head to level 8.
All right. And as you boys descend, I'm gonna have both of you guys roll another Constitution for cranking the thing more. Whoever's doing it, Monroe, I presume.
Yeah, I'm assuming
You can tell, like, in the elevator, like, it's you on the left side with the crank, Eddie in the middle, and Prism on the opposite wall. Like, as far away from you as possible.
I pushed it. Oh, pushing it.
I mean, you could spend luck instead, you know?
You can spend 33 luck.
You want me to spend 33 points of luck?
No, you succeeded the roll. Are you stupid?
No. I pushed it because there was one con roll before that.
Oh, I see. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You actually the fact that you double rolled is crazy. That's crazy ballsy.
Yeah. No, that was the terrifying. It's like, you know what? I might fuck this up for everybody, but if I succeed, it'll be awesome.
I'm just imagining he fails the post roll and fucking just collapses. This fucking
just collapses in the middle of the elevator, like in between the floors. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare scenario.
That was the fear of like, if I push this and I fumble, we're fucked.
Yeah.
If you fumble, the elevator would fucking crash and burn.
Okay, so as you descend, you hear the light dripping of water of like you're presuming that's the biohazard.
All right.
Like you see as you go down, like you can see like the side of like through the side of the elevator, you can see like the rock as it gets like darker and darker. And like it's like darker and shinier as light is shown on it for the first time in decades.
Slim, I'm going to warn you. The suits should protect us, but do not touch anything that looks like it might be directly harmful.
All right.
Because it's gonna be in your car.
There's a chance it will stay behind, and if you want your car back, I don't think you want a poisonous car.
Well, all right, you are the only way that I'm getting out of here, I suppose. And Monroe, I'm gonna have you roll another sanity.
God.
Yeah.
Sanity's coming for me. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. And you aren't allowed to push sanity rolls. You aren't allowed to push sanity
that's right,
rolls.
I can't push sanity.
You're going to lose
Insanity.
you're going to lose a D3 insanity, which is 2.
But
Okay.
he was a D3 and I was a D6.
Well, no, it depends on, you know, what insane thing it is. It's between claustrophobia and getting turned into a ping pong ball. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna say a person should probably fear being turned into a ping pong ball just a little bit more than tight spaces.
Monroe, what has happened is in your head, you've like figured out the size of the elevator and like the size of the average floor, and like done the math in your head. You're over 100 feet underground. Like you're in the abyss.
Yup.
You are in it.
Okay. Monroe is just like silent, like he's still cranking, but he's like silently panicking to himself.
Yeah.
In, like the way someone who overthinks about a situation does.
You're silently cranking. If anybody checks, like your eyes are fucking bloodshot. Like they're wide
like,
open.
Like holy shit, the internal fucking monologue right now.
Hey, you'll be fine, Monroe. You fix this up, so it's all gonna be good.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll fix it up or something. Yeah. You're the guy who fixes problems. But not those kind of problems. Not those kind of problems. Oh god.
I like that he scares himself into thinking we're gonna kill him.
Well, yeah. To be fair,
No, I'm not saying
Prim
it's
Slim
wrong.
thinks that
it's
he's
just
paranoid.
so
He's
hard.
paranoid as fuck. But you do descend
Like,
into
it's
floor
so
8,
good.
and you
Yep.
see very similar setup. It is in fact a parallel walls supported by wooden beams that look very rotted, like very very rotted by water on them. You can see that there is a large those the slide funnel things that they funnel water through to like clean the rock and like separate it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You see one of those setups, and it is like it goes right to the elevator and like just goes through the grate of the floor to the lower levels.
Okay.
And you can see like above and below, there's more of those that do that. And like it is constantly just pouring water down into this infinite blackness.
Ugh.
Yeah, definitely don't touch the water.
Yeah, don't touch the
don't
water, don't touch anything that looks
plan
weird,
to.
don't touch the walls, don't touch the mechanical parts. He's like standing there like trying not to touch anything, like paralyzed, but I'm touching the ground, uh-oh.
Jump, Slim. Just continue.
No!
Jump. Continuously jump.
Simply
Slim, for the
float.
love of God, don't jump.
For the love of God, don't jump. It's a terrible idea.
Alright, I'm not gonna touch anything, but I'm gonna stay in this elevator and you guys are gonna find something interesting, alright? Something that's a lead on this.
I hope
You
so.
stay in the elevator.
need
We'll
your
go
help.
look for a lead. We'll let you know if we find anything.
Alright. He's gonna stay in the elevator with his flashlight on. Just kind of pointing into.
Alright,
You
let's go.
when you get to this tunnel, you notice this tunnel is long. Like it goes long. Like it just fucking eats the flashlight into the darkness.
Oh
Ugh.
boy. Okay.
Like the other ones when you were on for like floor 5, like you just assume the hall of stone went maybe 200-ish feet, like along. This one went easily 1,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Good thing we're wearing the suits. My suit would have been disgusting during this.
I think you would have had to worry about your suit. I think you'd have died.
Yeah, you do notice that there's like when you shine the flashlights on each other like turn, you do notice the suits are just like covered in like dew
Yeah.
from droplets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the fear of death should probably outweigh the fear of you getting your suit dirty.
Yeah, I don't think you want like permanent brain damage that makes all your organs fall out.
Do you know how expensive that suit was?
I mean, technically, this isn't even the first suit that got ruined by fluids.
You're not gonna be able to make more money. You're not gonna be able to
Listen.
make more money for more suits if you die down here.
Yeah. It's just.
But yeah, what are you guys looking for? Same thing, looking for some kind of a setup.
Looking for any form of like setup that was left behind.
That is the one very slight thing that I don't like in Call of Cthulhu's like skill system. Like among the list of skills, there is, and like Kane also has, there isn't an investigate skill.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Because Spot Hidden like covers some of it, but like it's different vibe than investigate. You know.
Oh yeah.
But I would in fact say this is a Spot Hidden or Natural World.
ooh, I have really good spot hidden.
Everything I'm good at.
I was gonna say, Box.
Yeah.
What is your spot hidden? Oh god.
Bad.
Bad,
Oh.
very bad.
Okay. Oh,
Wow, you just barely get it.
barely.
Just barely, baby.
Looking through, you like walk into this darkness, and like you see, like as you walk through, eventually to the point where like you no longer see the light from Prim Slam in the elevator.
Oh boy. Okay. That's a joy.
It is pitch fucking black. And like when you're into this pitch blackness, you do see in this darkness there's little sparklies on the walls and floor and ceiling.
Oh.
Like different from like the sparkle of water. It's a metallic sparkle.
I'm going to check out the sparkles, but just in case they are still toxic, I won't directly touch them yet.
Okay, this will be a natural world, or do you have geology as one of the sciences? Because if not, it will be a natural world.
I do not.
I'm stupid. Education. I'm dumb.
Oh, education. Oh, I'll rock education.
Yeah, it'd be education or natural world.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
you could spend 4 luck.
I'll spend the luck.
All right. You spend 4 luck, and you do realize that this is an iron mine, and like obviously it was closed down about 2 decades ago, about a decade ago. However,
Yeah.
like the mine like quote unquote dried up, and people left way before that, like 40 years earlier,
Okay.
before they discovered the leaded water. So why the fuck is it there
Yeah.
all this mineral here?
Yeah, this is Eddie. This is strange. They said this place dried up before they left.
Like clearly the walls are still rich in mineral.
Yeah, this is all very clearly still mineral. They could have mined this because this place didn't become toxic until after it was abandoned.
it just means something else made them leave.
Yes, the people abandoned this mine because there's something else down, like either something or someone interfered or intimidated them to the point of leaving.
Which
My desire to mine this mineral
You
is
could try
immense.
breaking rock open. That might give you more information on what exactly it was that these walls
You know
are
what, yeah,
dense in.
let me I actually am gonna try this. I'm gonna use alchemy to like carve out just like a big cube of this mineral and see if I can get anything else out
Question:
of it.
how big do you mean when you say big cube? Because that's important, I think.
Like, oh man, I had the dimensions. There's a very like obvious thing.
Like a Minecraft
cube
size cube.
a Minecraft cube. The cube is like 5 by 5.
I think it's exactly 6 foot by 6 foot. But yeah.
No,
It might
it's
be.
1 by 1.
I want to get one. I want to get like a cube that's like it fits in my hand, but it's one of those like solid cubes.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tungsten cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tungsten cube.
Okay. That'll spend the magic point, and that I'll have you do physics for that.
Yeah, a Minecraft cube is
Alright.
1 by 1 by.
It's
no,
1 unit of Minecraft.
Success.
1 unit
No,
of
no, no, no.
Minecraft.
No, it's 1 meter by 1 meter by 1.
Ah, there
People
it is.
don't realize.
Which is roughly 3 feet.
Oh, so roughly 3.3 feet.
Yeah.
And it's not, 2.2 feet in each side.
Success.
You are able to carve out a cube, and like it's a cube of. Zach, you've picked up like bags of rocks before.
Oh yeah,
This is a cube of rock. It's easily twice that size. You know, if it's like 2 feet by 2 feet. You know,
This is a cube of rock and mineral.
this thing weighs like 100, like over 200 pounds.
Is there anything about it that sticks out from being like normal mineral though?
Looking at it, it appears to be dense in 2 chemicals. One is lead,
Okay.
which makes sense from leaded water. Can I have you roll a chemistry for me? Also,
Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bit of chemistry from talking with Fox, but I don't know what the value is supposed to be.
it was 2d10s. I think you already did that, did you not? No, you didn't.
I don't remember if I did, but if I didn't, we'll do it now.
I mean, you could also
I
ask
got a
Eddie,
14.
because Eddie's also very good at chemistry.
That's correct.
That's like his field of study,
Yeah, okay.
expertise.
All right, Eddie, you. Part of this seems to be lead, but there's something else. Check this out, and I go to hand him the cube.
Yeah, let's see. Let me take a look.
What actually probably happens if you like grab it and you put it on the ground, and then you like rotate
Yeah,
around to it, so that Eddie can see it.
I just love the idea of like, because my arms are automail, I can very clearly lift way heavier things than he can. So I just go to hand him the cube, and I don't think about the difference.
And he's like, "Put it on the ground, please."
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
a
set it
regular
down.
guy.
I'm a regular
I
guy. I
have
didn't use
regular
my
limbs.
arms. So yeah, I'll set it down for him so
Yep,
he can
do
investigate.
chemistry. Yep.
All right, let's take a look here. Oh my god, I'm doing awful this session.
Push
You
it,
could push it.
Push it.
Push it. Push it.
Yeah, you
You're
know
either
what?
pushing or you're
Your odds are
spending a
good.
red block.
There we
Oh,
go.
I'm always correct when it comes to pushing.
yeah. Looking at this rock, you can see that obviously it has lead, as identified by Monroe. You also see there's not 2 chemicals. There's actually a cocktail of like 5 or 6 chemicals inside of it.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
You see
Those
what you
are
can
like
identify as a combination of sulfur, mercury, iron, tungsten, cobalt.
Huh, there's
Tungsten, cobalt, and mercury.
Do you tell this to Monroe?
Yeah, I do tell him. Yeah.
Most
Okay.
It's a
Monroe,
little
can I have you
odd.
roll a mechanical repair for me? Because that sounds like something.
Of course. Oh my god.
Oh, 81
Wow.
out of 82. You can tell that listing of secondary metals that's not lead. Those are the 5 like primary components of automail.
Yeah, I was gonna say like there's
Yeah.
only one. Like there's only one.
Like automail is the
particularly
primary use of
known
cobalt
alloy.
and tungsten.
Yeah, iron, tungsten, cobalt are like an alloy that uses those 3 is primarily exactly automail.
Yep, exactly. Iron Man.
Iron Man. It's all Iron Man.
I am Cobalt Man. So you're like a
I am
finish?
Cobalt
No.
Man.
I'm gonna magnetize onto you. What? So whatever the fuck it is, they got exactly the materials they would need for automail. And also lead. Which means this whole place was called just an iron mine. Like it was just iron.
Yeah, this is odd.
Yeah,
There's no reason for the natural mineral down here to be such a combination of elements. I mean, this is something we had to make for standard automail practice.
Yeah, cobalt is an alloy. Having cobalt naturally occurring is like a miracle.
Yeah.
Seeing what happened to her, and this is all connecting back to homes with how much this is connecting back to automail.
Yeah. Whatever happened down here made a bunch of people run out, assuming this mine was completely bled dry, and they'd already dug tunnels to where this strange alloy sat. So what exactly made these people leave?
Can one of you roll listen?
Box, what's your listen?
60.
Goddamn.
Oh, please, you. Holy shit, you. Mine is a 22.
Oh, excuse me, 66.
Whoa.
I have a third of your listen ability.
He's so good at listening, which is why he's a good wizard.
Exactly.
54. You hear the very faint rumbling, not in like the cave's going to collapse way, as in something is moving deep underground.
Oh.
That maybe should not, and is quite large. Like, you would compare it to, like, the rumble of a bus on concrete.
So something's moving and it's big.
Oh no. Above or below?
Below,
Far
right?
below.
Yeah, far below.
Far below. I don't know if we should investigate just yet. For one, Nicholas isn't here, and 2, I don't know if the officer.
Though.
You know if Primswim wants to go investigate a horrible creature down there. A horrible rumble.
And also,
The
I don't know if our officer. I don't know if Officer Slim would be able to handle what's down there.
You also do not want to stay down here for too long.
Yeah, that's the other thing
yeah.
too. Like, hazmat suits are great for like resistance,
But they're not like, it's not
100%
immunity,
guaranteed.
and you definitely don't want to be here for too long. And also, you're claustrophobic as fuck.
Yeah,
And like, you're already like this
Monroe
close to a
in
mental
particular
breakdown
is
on
already,
horses.
like,
On
silently
horses.
breaking down. Like, look, I get it. It could be our lead, but if we're going to do this, we definitely at least need to recuperate for a minute.
At Nice lead.
We need,
All right.
like I said, we need Nicholas back. We need to get the officer out of here, and I need to prepare myself.
All right, you make a good point.
Alright, you go
Bring
back to
this
the elevator
man.
and
Bring
you
this
see Primslim is still
man.
there. And it's like, oh hey, you're back. Find anything suspicious? Find the secret terrorist hideout?
No, nothing like that. But we did find some new questions. And I'm gonna I'll like show him the cube that the alloy cube that I carved out. It was like, I don't know why they said this mine was bled dry. This is down here, and it's more than just iron.
You're not like bringing that up on the elevator, are you? Because that's, a 3 foot by 3 foot cube that probably weighs, what, 200 pounds?
As long as I'm holding.
Wow, you could tell that just by looking.
Hey, I'm good at estimating stuff. It's good on objects, but not on people. Okay. I'm sorry, Eddie.
As long as I hold it with, as long as I consciously hold it with my arms, the weight won't count against.
But
the
who's gonna operate the
total weight
crank?
of the elevator.
And also
I
not how that
operate
works.
The crank with one hand.
And also not how that works.
I'm so well
You would just
aware.
weigh like 400 pounds.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware. Okay, Shen, for confirmation, the elevator definitely doesn't look like it can handle it, does it?
No, you have arranged it so it could fit you guys. It is already
Okay.
like overtaxed for this. It probably could have when it was in good condition, but it's been 50 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the cube.
That is pushing the
down
cables crazy.
exactly. I'm gonna set the cube down exactly in front of the elevator door, and I'm gonna look at it. I was like, I'm gonna come back for this,
All right.
and then I'll start cranking us up.
Yep. I have to roll one more Constitution.
If we fumble this, it kind of would be funny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
If I push it, there's not much to go but down.
If you push it, it's a 50-50, but you could fall like 6 floors into the real biohazard zone, where it's presumably at its worst.
I also don't really have the luck to.
You know,
I
well, no, I don't think you can spend 41 luck.
Spend 41 luck?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really have the luck to spend on that, so I think pushing is my only option.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's your decision. You get the thing, and you hear like that rumbling again, and you realize like, what if it's the horse? What if the horse is still around here? The horse in the darkness that attacks from the tunnel, and you're fucking cranking it so fucking fast, like dangerously fast,
Dangerously,
like at alarming speeds.
We ascend like 3 times faster than what we.
Yeah, it took maybe an hour. Like you would guesstimate, it takes maybe an hour to get down to where you were. You got back up there in like 6 minutes.
Oh my god, let's go.
Like you get to the top, and like it's like the sound, and like jumps out of the elevator platform. He does not want to know what happens.
You
It
just
makes
see,
another
like-
chunk sound.
You should just see like the moment he gets outside, Monroe like falls to the ground to catch his breath.
Yeah, he like
collect his fucking
he like
mind.
breaks open the fucking boards and like just on the fucking floor, like takes the fucking helmet off and he's fucking gasping.
Yup. It's like,
They're like, I don't want to be at the Earth anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Mr.
god,
Engineer, I'm sorry I called you a murderer. My bee.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, tight spaces. Oh, it was so far down.
I didn't want to die down there.
so dark.
I don't. He's like, well, I'm gonna go stare at the sun for a little while. That cool with you guys?
Yeah, that's fine. We have to
You can tell me what else you found after I do that. I like just kind of stares at the sun, like disassociating.
God. I Monroe would do this properly, but I love the idea.
I was like stripped out of the hazmat suit.
Good. I'm gonna take our hazmat suits, walk over to his car, and just.
You can tell they're very damp.
Yeah, I'm gonna like refix them to be a car again.
All right, now this is going to be a. Oh, what?
Can I use alchemy to basically dry off the?
I was about to say, like, yeah, you can do that as a chemistry and spend your magic point.
I take out my wand and say destroy water. And I roll chemistry.
Now, the question is, you obviously can't destroy mass, so where's all that lead water going?
In
my mouth.
I mean, it's based off the D&D spell create or destroy water.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, you just call it destroy water.
Equivalent exchange.
It has to go somewhere.
Cube. Can you turn it all into a lead cube?
Not like a lead cube, like maybe like a small like ice cube.
No, what would happen is it is so dense in lead that you like try to make it an ice cube, and you're like, oh, lead is actually the primary component in it.
Oh yeah,
it's like over 51% lead.
It's more lead than water, so yeah.
Yeah, you basically make a lead cube like the size of your fist that is just wet, that is like damp.
Just turn the water into vapor.
That feels really dangerous to inhale.
Oh, you know what? I'm pushing it.
You're pushing it.
Why not?
Push it.
Oh my god.
Off. Eddie, I'm very sorry for what I have to do to you.
No.
Make a
Oh,
Constitution
no.
save. Make a con roll.
You got this, buddy.
You got
I
this?
don't. I'm bad at con.
Yep.
What's your con?
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
40.
you're very
you
lucky.
did it.
Okay, fun fact, if you failed that, I would have given you lead poisoning as a condition. Permanently.
God.
Yeah.
Because you inhaled lead.
Yeah.
Because you inhaled, like, liquid lead.
I'm gonna be so real. Half of me thought it was if they destroy water, he fails that, and then just Monroe dies as he destroys his blood.
No. Well, no, you literally, they'll took the suits off and he's basically drying them by
Yeah,
sucking
we
the
took
lead out.
suits off.
But yeah, now Monroe, you're able to transmute this stuff back into a car without needing to do a check. Because it doesn't have lead water in it.
I'm just gonna I fix his car. I'm gonna look over to him and
The
just
upholstery's like slightly the wrong color.
he needs a moment.
Yeah. When Eddie
Yeah,
sucked
the
the lead out of
upholstery-
the clothes, he also took like the paint dye. He took like the red paint out of the upholstery.
Yeah, the upholstery is like slightly the wrong color. The tires are like brighter than they used to be.
I mean, technically they'd be like new tires, right?
Oh yeah, they'd be new tires.
Like, the
but
grooves would
they're
be brand new.
tires that are brighter than they used to look.
Yeah. He took some of the pigments out.
Yeah.
But yeah, in fact, Prim Slim is gonna be like, "Hi, thank you so much for this is an informative and useful part of the investigation. We have a mine that was suspicious, and maybe a horrible monster down there and a horse.
That was the best idea to tell them, but
Yeah, thank you so much for the help with the investigation. Here's my card," and he gives you like a phone number business card thing, like an officer like ID thing, like a paper to give civilians.
Yeah.
I'm like, here, and you guys are both going to get support rank 1
Woohoo.
with our good friend Prim Slim. Both of you boys write down purification first phase with Prim Slim iron.
Prim Slim Iron.
Yep.
Iron.
Purification first phase, and I've got the item for you. Let me just.
You can summon Prim Slim at any time.
No.
Anywhere.
Unironically, kind of. A single-use temporary deputized badge uses to evoke your authority over one Raskian citizen to automatically succeed the corresponding roll to get that information. He deputizes you.
Let's fucking go.
He looks to you Eddie, and is like, Eddie, as an apology for calling you the primary suspect, I'm gonna do a revocation, and I temporarily deputize you in the good name of the Raskian police force. Use authority on any Raskian citizen who follows the law. Which is most of them, I hope.
You got it.
And he gives you a badge. He gives you a badge that is very clearly like temporary.
A temporary badge.
You know what it is? It's like a kid deputy badge where he gives it to kids who go to his don't do drugs program.
Wow, these kids out here have more power than normal citizens.
Yeah.
God's good.
There's that fucking thing
All
of
right.
if you made it all the way through the Boy Scouts and got the Arrow of Light or whatever, you would have supposedly a similar rank to a soldier, which is a fucking nothing if you're not a child.
Yep.
But yeah, congratulations.
Let's go.
Maybe it's time to go check on our good friend and Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Well, here's the thing, right? I assume.
I would say, Nicholas, you've been in the parking lot for maybe 10 minutes, trying to figure out what do you mean I got crushed into a ball?
No, I get over that fact pretty quickly. Honestly, I was gonna say, is there a library around?
Like a regular library? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there and see. I'm just gonna see if I can find any information on that founder. Whatever his
Yeah,
name is.
on Leroy Holmes.
Yeah, and Leroy Holmes.
That would be a library use role to go talk to the librarian or use a library.
Right.
I like
I'm supposed to be
how a
good.
failed push to the library use role is really just you're rude to the librarian. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
33. Oh, do I actually have 3 luck to make a hard set? Nah.
Fuck no.
No, I think you're good. You are able to find an actual real autobiography. Not a biography.
All right, and I'm just gonna go to the back end and see if it says he's
Leroy
dead.
Holmes. Go to the back to see if
I'm
he's
gonna go
dead.
back at it.
I'll say you find the most recent biography of Leroy Holmes, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look to see if he's dead.
You'll find very interestingly, it is intentionally ambiguous. Who's the author? Hold on, gotta get a name. Sorry, this is certified. You say, I want to go to a second library today. And I go, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
I had one library prepared. Not this one.
You're the one who said, yeah, there's a library. I was like, okay, because I'm not hurt or anything, and there's one thing I need to know right now
Yeah, fair.
to confirm my suspicions.
His name is
Because
Ricardo
otherwise-
Horse. And no, neither of those two names is spelled the way you would think it'd be spelled. It's Rikkard, and Horse is Horrsee. And the interesting thing is the book itself, for some reason, is intentionally vague whether or not he's dead.
And what's the wording there? How is it vague?
The final segment that is the author's note is addressed to Leroy Holmes in spirit, quote unquote. And it's entirely based if it's talking to his literal ghost or his spirit if he reads this.
Interesting.
It is
No,
for some reason it is needlessly obtuse on whether or not this guy actually died or not.
But he's alive. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
The last it checks off is him basically year 5 of the Koros Foundation.
Yeah, so here's the thing. This is all just to confirm my suspicion.
Yeah, that he's probably still alive and doing something.
Oh no, he definitely is alive. Who calls security and turns me into a ball over a dead person? That's the whole point of why I asked the question I did.
Yeah,
is
fair.
because if they act rash, then he's alive. Because there's no way you turn me into a ball or a dead person.
Yeah, maybe. So now what are you gonna do?
The question is how.
Yep, the question is how, because you have to be over 100.
Yeah.
And the answer is you don't know.
And that's all I need. I was planning to go grave robbing, but if he's not, I was really hoping he was dead.
You could take this to the streets, so to speak.
I mean,
Take it to the streets.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Word around the office, you got a fat cock.
God. Yeah.
I
I'm
still
gonna
laugh
put it
about
back
word around
and
the
leave
office
the-
and having a fat cock. It's so good.
I'm gonna leave the library.
Take it to the streets. And what is that? What does taking it to the streets entail?
I don't fucking know. You're the one who says take the street.
I don't know.
I mean, is there anything else I can do here? I guess while I wait for Monroe and Eddie, I'm gonna start reading the pamphlet.
Yeah. You read the pamphlet and some of the information lines up. He's the inventor of the binding agent used for attaching the nervous system to the automail. Built his empire iron post-war, or amputees and illnesses, post-desertion rebellion. Used his wealth and influence to form the Koros Foundation. Used Koros Foundation to continue his medical research and construction companies. Humanitarian, medical chemist, electrical engineer, whole thing.
Is that enough time, or how long do I have left?
Yeah, I'd say. You basically see Eddie Monroe's car passing, and you're like, hey, and you immediately catch up to them. Obviously,
I start running at them and knock on the door as they're driving.
what happens is they're driving a regular pace, and you just fucking flying leap into the car.
God.
Eddie, how was your trip?
It was
Terrifying.
something.
So that you guys had a lot of fun.
As Monroe thinks back to the intense claustrophobia.
Yep.
You guys had all the fun.
Now, what
Won't
happened
say
to
you're
you?
wrong.
I got turned into a ping pong ball for all of 5 minutes, and then I'm fine.
What?
What do you mean you got
What?
turned into a ping pong ball?
You're right. No. You're right. Not ping pong ball. A ball bearing.
Yep. Even smaller than a ping pong ball by about
Even
1/50th the size.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay.
How
so
and
how do
why?
I explain it?
Good question.
so-
You don't really know how to explain it aside from the guy picked you up. You felt the worst pain of your entire life as you were crushed into a ball bearing, and simply you rolled out into the parking lot where you
To be
unfolded.
fair, that's how you explain it. I
Yeah.
don't know the reason or why. I just know that's how you explain it. But okay, so first thing, this is what happened. I went in. I said I'm making a report. I would like to know more about the place. They gave me a pamphlet. I said I was hoping to speak to Leroy, and then they call security on me, which basically means he's alive. Don't know how, don't know why, but you don't call security on a dead man.
Okay.
Also, I went. Also, while I was waiting for you guys, I went to the library, and the biography I got doesn't even say he's dead. It's left very ambiguous. But they call security. Some guy with hair, all think of a bowl cut, but 10 times longer, to where it's blocking his face. And he picked me up, crushed me down to the size of a ball bearing, and threw me out. And I am somehow alive. So
That's fun.
not sure.
Being crushed into the size of a ball bearing has horrible implications, considering the only way I know how to do that would be through the use of human transmutation.
That's what
And
I
also, there's no equivalent exchange on that, because where would all that mass go?
That is
Also-
true, yeah.
Also, for him to just do it so openly is
Yeah,
also out
I mean,
there.
I mean,
that's
it's not
strange.
It's not openly. It's inside the building where they called it. I'm sure that's a usual occurrence of what they do. I mean,
Yeah, but
the
then,
person who
but then more people would definitely be talking about it if it's that normal in there.
that's true. I mean,
I mean,
here's the thing.
you're
The
fine.
person-
You're fine, right? Like nothing's hurt.
yeah, as far as I know, nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to tell you all your
Oh,
organs and
okay.
stuff work. All your organs and
Yeah,
limbs.
as far as I know, I'm still alive, and I feel like if anything died, I would have died.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm fine.
If he's done that before, then other people have lived. So I'm
Well-
trying. So
Well, I will say, from experience, it's really hard to tell he got turned into a ball. It took me a little bit, but I figured it out a bit. From experience, you kind of just like go into eternal darkness and feel your legs up to your chest and head. About what the feeling is. So I can see
More
people
you-
just not noticing.
The more you talk, the more concerned I get.
It was really hard to breathe for a little bit, but not impossible, weirdly. It was just like, I'm not really sure about that. But besides that, the owner's still alive. I was really hoping to go grave robbing if he was dead. Unfortunate. What did you guys find?
Well, there's a few things about that mine. For one,
Mm-hmm.
it's not bled dry. Whoever said it was bled dry definitely lied and might also be the one who like forced everyone to leave. There are about 16 floors worth of tunnels, and we
Like you start with the
found-
first five are more or less empty, like truly.
Yeah, the first like 5 of them are empty, but anything beyond that, like there's still mineral ore down there, and like alloy. Weirdly enough, like
Yeah.
alloy that happens so rarely because it's considered a miracle to happen.
Okay.
After a certain point, it does get poisonous and like toxic because of the leaded water. So it's hard to stay down there for a long period of time.
Okay.
And then Monroe actively thinking about like the horse and whether or not he should bring it up.
Okay, a little psychology check to check on Monroe.
You could do a psychology.
I'm really good at it. Psychology or psychoanalysis? Psychoanalysis is worse, but it's funnier.
I mean, it is established that psychology is for normal people. Psychoanalysis is for crazy people.
Monroe is crazy.
Is Monroe considered crazy yet? I guess that's the
No.
question.
Fuck it, we're pushing it. Push!
Whoa.
oh my god,
Oh my god. hello.
Monroe is definitely repressing some stuff that was also in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monroe, what the fuck are you hiding? You're terrified.
Don't worry
His
about
eyes are like still dilated.
I can tell this is an issue. I would like to know because I am planning to go back down there. Not back down there, but I am planning to go down there to do my own investigation.
it. Don't worry about it. It's spaces. So many tight spaces.
Oh, the claustrophobia again.
oh god. I mean, Monroe. Actually, I don't think Monroe even told
Well, no,
me
you
what
knew
he
that.
saw.
You knew for a fact that Monroe is hiding the fact that one, he freaked out about the horses, and two, there was a sound down there.
Oh yeah, there was
Because you heard that sound.
There was definitely a sound below us. Something big.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
is moving down there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know what it is. We couldn't go investigate. There are a multitude of reasons, one of which being we needed to get you before we did. But there is something down there.
Yep.
Whether it's alive or like something mechanical, I don't know, but it sounded big. We did freak out. We did find and we did meet up with and accidentally terrify the fuck out of police officer Prim Slim.
We don't give off murderer vibes, do we?
Do we get off murder vibes?
Slow turns to the goth guy in iron cultist robes. Maybe.
Maybe a little.
The cultist, Rose. What cult are you a part of?
Eddie, you remember the fact that you've literally learned a spell to make a magic dagger by killing a creature?
God.
At least
Only
in
a
my
little
head,
bit.
there's no time like the present to go down there and investigate.
I will say it is at this point
Did
getting
you-
late in the day, considering.
Like
It's
I have
7
a
or 8
feeling we
p.m.
should
probably. It's like getting
wait.
dark. Like sun's going
I
down.
don't know.
I have a feeling we should probably wait at least until tomorrow.
I guess fair. I mean, if you guys want to make tomorrow, that's fine. I'm just really trying to grab. He's alive. Leroy's alive. He's still performing surgery at 100. Damn, that man's cracked. That man is insanely good.
I mean, he
at
might
his
have been
craft.
performing surgery and it's at 80, so you know. He might still not be
That's
cracked.
still impressive.
He might still be cracked, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, if he's performing surgery at 80, he can perform it at 100. But it's already past believability.
Which, to be fair, doctor is one surgeon doctor is one of those jobs where you do get to just get old in the profession.
Yeah. The question is his lifespan related to what he's doing? Would he still be? Do you guys think he's in that association, in the building?
Suppose it's a possibility, but
Because here's the thing. Why throw me out like that if he wasn't, right? If I go to a store, I say I want to speak to the owner, and he just isn't there at all. Like he's not even. Yeah, sorry, he's not here. But no, I say, can I speak to the owner? I didn't get a no. I got brutally made into a ball bearing and thrown out.
I mean, I'm not going to necessarily say that that's like a guarantee that like he's there,
I feel like it's likely though.
but it's possible. It's also possible that like they just don't want you around asking questions.
Yeah.
They could have told me no though.
If there's a book that makes it intentionally questionable as to whether or not this guy is still alive and they threw you out, why would they answer at all?
Wait, is this
If-
going to be a
if you're
Taco
asking
Bell
a
or a hybrid
question.
Taco Bell KFC? We got a guy asking a lot of questions. Take him out.
We got a guy asking a lot of questions.
Take him out.
That's a fair point. That they still wanted to leave intentionally vague. No, but you just say he's not there, right? You just say like, oh, he doesn't work.
Saying
here.
he's not, but saying he's not there confirms that he's
Nothing.
alive, which
No,
means
you could say
that's-
he just doesn't
Like,
work there anymore.
Well, if you
There's
can,
no-
well, based on your answer, you can easily discern a lot of information. If they say he's not there, that implies heavily that he is in fact alive and is off somewhere when it's supposed to be intentionally unclear as to whether or not he's dead or not. Throwing you out with no answer is a lot better of an execution because it doesn't give you any answers and it gets rid of the problem.
What PR training do these people have? Like, I want a job there. I want to see their training video.
I mean, completely logical, if not a little forceful.
I mean, yeah, I see your point. I don't know. There's just multiple ways you can handle that better than turning me into a ball bearing. It's so odd. I think he's still there personally, but
Who's to say?
actually, let me get the library real quick.
I mean,
There's the way I did forget to look.
we can wait until tomorrow and
Yeah.
go investigate and see if we can find anything new.
Yep.
Do you guys mind if I go to the library real quick? I want to see if there's
Boy,
anything else I can-
library number 3. Let's
Oh, man.
go.
Ah, man.
Oh man.
This should be
Macro,
fair,
please
this should
establish
be
a
close enough.
universe theorem that you do not check the name of the author on this one.
That's why. Yeah, sure. I'll check it later. I'll give
Okay.
you time. I'll check it
Okay,
later.
cool.
I don't check the author. I instead check the publisher.
So I want to look at any. Well, to be fair, I don't even know if there's a book for this. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for
Yeah.
to see if there's a book.
All right. What do you
Yeah,
look
I'm gonna
for?
wait out. I'm gonna just wait out in the car.
What do you
So,
look for?
I want to look to see if there's any book on the Chorus Black Hand Society.
You will find
Me
books
too.
on Chorus as a company, but none of them mention a Black Hand Society.
Yeah, I thought so, but I would be remiss if I
Important
didn't
question,
check.
Eddie. Where are you in this situation? Are you going in with him, or are you staying in the car with Monroe?
yeah, I think I'm gonna chill in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a far stretch, but
Yeah, fair.
But if I didn't check and it was there, fuck me.
Yeah, fair. Eddie,
Yeah, I'll go back.
Monroe, you're like waiting patiently. In fact, you're waiting impatiently in the car, like just drumming on the dashboard with your hands.
Yeah.
And
This is
roll
maybe-
a perception or listen. Roll a spot hidden or listen. Your choice.
Can I roll a psychology?
No, you're currently in the library.
All right.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Experience.
Ooh, extreme
Well, I
listen.
failed.
Okay, so
I
actually,
failed the
Eddie,
box
you notice
style.
something as he's like tapping away. You notice for like a moment there, Monroe like is tapping away like it's an alternating rhythm of like left hand right hand, obviously, like almost air drumming, that sort of thing. And I notice at one point, his left hand stops air drumming, and his like right hand continues air drumming, but it's not like it filling in the rhythm or anything, but it is still rhythmic. And like you very slowly turn your head to Monroe, and Monroe like doesn't seem to notice the fact that he's like stopped drumming his fingers supposedly, but his right hand is still drumming away.
Oh God.
Just an interesting
Wait.
observation, maybe.
I'm just vibing.
You want to bring it up to Monroe this fact, because Monroe doesn't seem to like notice at all.
Like his arm is still moving without him noticing.
Seemingly, yes.
Or the arm stopped moving without him noticing.
One of the
Hopefully it's
two.
not moving without him noticing.
Either would be weird.
Hopefully you see arm moving without him noticing. That'd be
Hey,
better.
Either
Monroe.
something supernatural or Monroe is just locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
Hey Monroe, can you stop drumming for a second?
Monroe, you're like, I did stop drumming. And then you like slow turn your eyes, like at the corner of your eye, you see your finger still drumming away.
I'm like
You see a
consciously trying to like stop, and it's not stopping.
And then when you like, I could try more actively to stop, it does stop.
Wait,
Like,
hold on,
that was kind of
Hey,
weird.
Yeah, that
Hold on.
was.
Monroe, is both your hands automail?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, important thing, Eddie or Monroe, either of you could roll a history for noticing something, maybe for remembering some information.
I'll attempt.
I mean, I am a doctor.
Nope.
Also,
Nope.
tell
Oh,
me.
the box. You wanna?
Weird.
Box. You wanna
One
spend
luck.
luck on that?
One luck.
But it's one luck.
You could.
It's one luck, man.
It might be nothing.
All right, I'll
I
take
might need that one luck later.
All right, what do I get when I spend this luck?
You spend this luck, and you like think about it of like that was the arm that got ripped off by the horse and got reassembled via alchemy from a bunch of cubes from the horse,
Oh, right. We did do that, yeah.
like very specifically.
Yeah.
Because Nicholas brought all of the cubes of metal that were in the horse, and like that horse
He
still
did
had
bring
metal
them,
before
yeah.
that,
I think
that's-
maybe I should.
and Monroe turned all that into just one big
armor.
chunk of metal that he then turned into like an arm skeleton.
I just got it, okay, Box has to communicate that.
Yep. Yeah, Eddie, you do notice this very specific series of details that is just interesting.
Isn't that the arm you rebuilt with the horse parts?
Yeah, I guess it could be. Well, it wasn't perfect. I guess it like could just be a malfunction, but I'm usually pretty good at avoiding those.
Maybe it's just a malfunction. Who's to say?
Yeah. Are you?
I wonder.
Apologies.
At this point,
I'm not
Yeah.
too knowledgeable on automail. Are you able to open up the plates to your arm?
I mean, I can, but there's a couple of parts I'd have there's a couple of screws and bolts I'd have to detach, and like I definitely could do that, but it'd be better to do that in not my car.
Yeah, because
So
you
I
really
don't
want to
lose
lose a
them.
bolt. It's like, oh, now your arm doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now your arm is just open.
If if automail is like even missing one bolt, there's a large chance it won't work properly.
Yep. Man, it'd be awful if you designed automail, and it was on purpose lighter and less durable than the one before, and also was missing a bolt. That would cause somebody to die.
Oh god! And then when you learn that it's missing a bolt, you make sure to put in that missing bolt the next time. But the next arm is still lighter and less durable.
And also, when you say, "Hey, sorry, I messed up somehow with your automail," they go, "No, it's not your fault," despite the fact that it is literally your fault.
Oh my god!
It is literally observably your fault.
No one would
Yeah,
ever do that.
No, that'd be
Yeah,
awful. That'd be real. That's the main female lead. No.
Yeah, beware of any extra fleshy bits from the horse that might have gotten in your arm.
Don't worry, Mecca, we're doing a
Man.
bit. We're making fun of Winry, who's kind of a bad automail engineer.
No. I know. I got
She's
that.
immensely she's like immensely talented, yet
She
goddamn
actively
near
endangers
every
Ed for
time
no
she
reason
makes
because she's
Ed
just
an
kind of
arm,
incompetent.
Yeah, she's like, hey, it's lighter and less durable. And it's like, motherfucker, what?
You just saw Ed got his
Stop
arm
making
blown
me
off.
Less durable arms.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I have a hard time believing there'd be anything but metal in there. I turned it into a metal brick and then turned it into the form of the arm.
Who knows? Maybe have a look at it later.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look, but
It's probably just me being paranoid.
And this is the point that Nicholas returns from the library. It's like, there's nothing on the Black Hand Society. Nothing. Not a single goddamn thing.
nothing.
Nothing. Well, nothing on the Black Hand Society. I knew it was a long shot, but if I didn't,
We get it. They
I'd
run a
kick
bunch of
myself
medical
later.
construction companies. I need a Black Hand Society. They don't got a Black Hand Society. What do you mean they don't got a Black Hand Society? Nothing in
You
the
mean they
books.
don't got a black hand
Maybe we go back to the old lady and ask if she knows anything about the Black Hand Society.
I'm just imagining I just imagine you take out the redacted piece of confidential paper. Look, see Black Hand Society.
They do have
Right
one.
there. They do. Nah.
And that's how you get turned into a second BD.
Hey Tony, give me a secret society that's intentionally mysterious about what it actually does. Intentionally mysterious as to what it actually does, and make sure there's no black hands. No black hands?
Hey Tony, give me a humanitarian society with no secret organization. No secret organization?
No
and make
secret
sure they don't appear in the
organization.
books. Don't appear in the books.
Hey,
Jimmy,
give me a
give me
secret
society with
nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing?
God, that's good. Give me mystery with nothing. Nothing? Make sure the only clues are lead poisoning. Lead poisoning?
Lead poisoning?
God.
And make sure there's no mention of its true name and functions. No mention of its true name and functions.
And make sure there's some evil scientist, but he's ambiguous in if he's even a scientist. Ambiguous that he's even a scientist as an
He's
old
a
man who's
scientist.
maybe an old man, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's not.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a mystery with nothing.
Make sure the cops are actually super ill after being introduced to the previous episode. See, at this point, Nicholas returns and you guys get into the car. You're gonna go back to the hotel?
Yeah. We can go to the hotel. We can maybe check out the museum tomorrow. We could try to gather some more information. And then we could probably go try to check out the bottom of the mine in like a couple of days when we're more prepared.
So you guys are all gonna
We
rest. You're
are.
gonna recover one over, all your fucking magic points, I presume, because 1 magic point per hour
Well,
on 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Well, I am not gonna rest yet.
Oh. What are you gonna do before then? That's totally fine. What are you doing before
I'm
then?
gonna try to go grave robbing.
Ooh, what graves?
Unfortunately, I don't have anything specific in mind.
Mine.
You mean like just in general?
We're just gonna go grave robbing. Hey guys, I'm gonna go grave robbing. Really? Which grave? Mine.
So, preferably an adult. But I think that's the only specifications.
All right, man.
I guess a fresh one.
If
I guess better.
if you want to do this, I suppose you could. Nicholas, you
Yeah.
go to the Raskia graveyard, which is a relatively large area.
Alright, cool. Can I see if I can find
You say
any that are,
cemetery,
like-
not graveyard. Duh. I realize I had the proper word for it. Cemetery.
Is there? Can I see if there is a what's it called? If there's any that were dead within a few years?
Roll a spot hidden. Do you bring a flashlight? Real question.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then I'm gonna have you roll a 1 spot hidden and 2 stealth.
One spot, 2 stealths, 1 spot hidden.
No.
Or is it?
No, just roll 1 spot hidden,
Yeah.
then roll 1 stealth.
Okay.
Okay,
Heard.
very good. And stealth.
Do
Oof.
I push?
Do you push?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh shit.
alright. So you like almost get fucking again seen by like the gravekeeper, but you almost get seen by the crypt keeper.
By the crypt keeper.
Listen, if I get caught, I'll just family guy my way out of this. What's going on? Nothing. We're good.
And you do in fact find a grave that is this year.
Okay. I'll start trying to get to the corpse.
Alright, I'll have you roll a stealth with a penalty dice. So do purple and take a lower. Take the -1. Oof.
Okay, do I push?
Push it, push it, push it.
He's never let me down, baby. No, that's a fail.
Except for now. So like get one fucking shovel in it, and makes that like noise. Obviously, it makes the shoveling sound effect.
Yeah.
And you see like the crypt keeper with his fucking lantern like turns around facing your direction. He does not see you exactly, but like you know for a fact that like he's turned to you and he's gonna head over to investigate the noise.
Yeah. So here's the cool part, right?
Yeah.
I could outrun.
Yeah,
How big is a graveyard? Can I run to the other side?
Presumably, yeah. It's 40 miles an hour that you're hitting.
No. I'm more saying like, how big is it? Like, if I run to the other side, will he just lose me to darkness?
I will say this is a chase, actually. Holy shit, chase mechanics.
Ew.
Chase mechanics.
His base movement speed is a 8.
9.
Okay. So you will have a advantage dice on being the chase E. So I now get to roll for types of hazards.
Don't we roll con if I'm still higher? Don't I get out for free?
No. So if you have 2 more, you automatically away. Otherwise, you get a advantage dice
What? Okay.
for chase.
So I roll with advantage dice now, or what do I roll?
Yeah, it'd be a dexterity or whatever it is you want to do. What you see is do you want to like leave the cemetery? Is the actual question, or
Well,
just like
it
hide
depends how
out and
big
wait
it
for them to
is.
leave?
If I can just like bolt to the other side of the cemetery, and like if I can bolt to the other side of the cemetery without him like noticing or with him losing me.
Okay, so you're going to try to lose him. What you see
Yeah,
obstacle wise is there's like a mausoleum and like a lot of gravestones that like are not in a like clean path for you to thread through. How will you avoid them?
I see. Success.
Okay. And he's going to roll his own dex, which is not fantastic. Yeah, 45. Ooh, hard success. So he's actually
That's
gaining
pretty
on
good.
you. What do you do
He is
exactly?
gaining on me. It depends. Again, how far is it? How far can I run?
I
to
would
the
say
other
maybe
side?
200 feet, give or take.
200 feet. Is that a lot of feet? Yeah,
No,
that's a lot of feet. Yeah, probably a lot of feet.
it's like what 2/3 of a football field.
No.
Is it
How
not?
big is the football field?
Yeah.
Is a.
Isn't it 100 yards, which would be 300 feet?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 2/3 of a football field.
Yeah.
So you get to
my bad.
the 80-yard line,
80-yard line.
70-yard line. That'd be 210.
Okay, 70. Outrun it. Okay. We'll just keep going forward to the other side, booking it.
Okay. He's gonna pursue you more. Roll another dex with no advantage dice, just normal. Okay, you lose him. You lose him in the darkness.
Oh,
And now on the opposite side of the
looking to
graveyard.
Yeah, I was about to say we're looking to the exact opposite side.
Yep.
And of course, Chad, I should have said this earlier, but I did bring a bag with an empty jar.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll roll another spot hidden.
Yep.
I'll use my flashlight to see if I can find one decently fresh.
Yep.
Fail. Do I push?
Do you?
I mean, I don't see any. What's the worst thing that can happen when I push?
I mean, if you push, it'll be that in the time you're looking around, the gravekeeper's gonna like see you again, or maybe call the cops. You know.
Yeah.
You got this. Push it.
He can't call the cops. We're not in that time.
Yeah,
He can
fair.
maybe yell,
Push it.
which gives me enough
Push
time
it.
to run.
Push it. Push it.
Bucket push.
You got this.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
You're like looking around trying to like find a fresh one, and what you see is actually quite lucky. You see what appears to be just a corpse just hanging out, just laying against a different tombstone.
Oh, hey.
You're like fresh corpse,
Appears
fresh
to be
corpse,
a
fresh
corpse.
corpse. Oh hey, they didn't even bury this one, and it appears to be what appears to be a like a dead guy, maybe in his 30s. You'd guesstimate. Long white hair, just kind of splayed. Like, God, this is an insane callback.
My
Call.
question is, why are you giving me? But outside of character, why are you giving me this?
You know.
So, okay. Is it like
You know the pose of like
Is it-
you know the statue of Jesus where he's like in the arms of Mary, the Death Note references. He's in like that pose, but it looks like he fell out of the sky and landed on a tombstone.
like? Do I know he's dead?
I mean you could tap him to test. He looks very
Yeah, we'll
very pale.
We'll tap it. Like we'll tap his knee real quick. See, actually, do I have anything to make him? Is there like a small stone nearby?
You gonna throw rocks at him?
No, I'm gonna try to do what the doctors do, the little knee thing.
You could
reflexes.
just tap him, man.
Fine, I'll tap.
Okay, you tap him and he's like, He's not a dead guy, in fact.
He's not a dead guy?
He's just like weird and goth.
Let's
shit.
go.
Oh, you like hanging out
Why have
cemeteries
you
too, huh?
disturbed my slumber?
Why are you sleeping in a cemetery?
Because only the dead shall see true rest. You know?
I guess.
Why are you here? To pay your respects or to wake the dead?
Which one do you like more?
I don't like either.
Actually, now I'm curious. Which one do you like more? Yeah, because pay respects would be the normal thing, but like, you're not normal.
If you forced me to choose between the two, I would dislike waking the dead more. But it
You
is
would
close.
dislike but it's close. Wait, is it close to how much you like, or is it close to how much you hate both?
They're close to each other. I
In what
dislike
way?
both,
So do you
but I dislike waking the dead
Oh.
more.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry to disturb you. I was gonna report a dead body, but I see you're alive.
Breaking news: dead body found in cemetery. And like he slowly turns to you, and at this point you have like your flashlight on him.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You can tell that he like turns to you, and like in the light you can see that his eyes are like fucked up. Like not
He's
the way
not
that you
awake.
like not the way that you would obviously assume like, oh, you got he's like blind or something. More so that his eyes got taken out and are placed with like big like metal cubes
Oh my god.
with like
Oh
vents
my
in
God.
them. Almost.
What happened
What
to your
the
eye?
fuck?
I had something happen to me a long time ago. Don't worry, I've moved on from that. I have other things to worry about.
Is that automail then?
Something of the sort.
Where did you get it done?
Roll a persuade.
No, God, I'm not good at this. No, that's climb, not. And climb and charm are too close to each other. P 10. Can I roll a charm? Maybe.
You may, yes. Actually, I'll be
Okay,
charmed
cool.
with the penalty dice. Roll purple. For charm.
Okay, persuade. I'll spend 2.
Okay, spend 2 luck. And he goes,
I will.
something very bad happened to me about a decade ago, 20 years ago, something like that.
Wait, how? Okay, yeah.
I was taken away by a man. I'd never recognized his face. I wouldn't be able to identify him now. That's for sure. Gestures very, like, half-heartedly towards his eyes.
Yeah, fair.
Since, well, you know.
You know.
It could be you for all I know. Maybe he shrunk 3 feet.
Wait, I thought you said you couldn't recognize him because of your eyes. How do you know I'm 3 feet tall?
You might want to get out of here. That gravekeeper's getting closer.
And hey, you're magical.
You could, if you really wanted to, roll, like, education, I think, for trying to figure out how the fuck he's doing it, maybe.
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's no downside. Yeah, sure.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
Holy shit, a
exactly.
55 out of 55, exactly.
Holy shit. On the dot.
You can identify from the way that his eyes work that the way that an actual human eye works is it's light refracts off of the cones in the eye, then and sends a signal into your brain, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And your brain technically interprets this upside down. What his eyes are doing is they are not reflecting light. It is absorbing non-violet light, like non-visible light.
Oh.
I come out in the nighttime because otherwise the day hurts.
That makes sense. If that's the case.
Which also, to some degree, makes sense, the idea if he knows, he can't recognize your face, but he knows the fact that you're really short. Because he's not, like looking at you, he's looking at your shape. He gets an outline, a silhouette.
Yeah.
Someone get this guy an eye patch.
How close is the crypt?
It's not one eye, it's both eyes.
This guy 2 eye patches.
You could probably see through them, is the thing. You don't know.
Yeah, no, that's my point. His whole thing is I come out at night because the day hurts, but if we get him 2 eye patches, the day doesn't have to hurt him, and he can see through them.
But
That's
wouldn't
true,
you just see the light shining off, like refracting into the eye patches, because they would still give off black? Because black is still a color in ultraviolet spectrum.
I mean, it depends on how his, like, weird eyes
The answer is you don't know.
though.
The answer is you don't know any further than that.
No, I know. That's my point. Is like depends on how exactly this guy's weird eyes work. Because if they directly have to be in the path of the sun, then eye patches would solve it exactly.
Yeah, fair.
All right. How close is the gravekeeper?
You're gonna ask him? I mean, you could also turn around to try to like guess.
No, I mean, he has a lantern. The gravekeeper has a lantern. I can see the light.
Maybe 100 feet behind you. He's heading towards your direction, slowly.
This is a 200-foot thing. All right. So if he's coming this way, I am gonna go to the because I'm like presumably in the middle. I'm not in the middle of the thing, but in like the middle, far out in the back
Yeah.
middle.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move to a corner. Corner.
Are you gonna end your conversation with this guy?
Oh yeah. Right. This is a great conversation. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I don't know why you like graveyards so much. Like I get the night thing. Don't know why the graveyards, but you know what? You do you.
Best of luck on your travels. And just
Thank
kind of
you.
waves
You
you off
too.
while still upside down.
I'll
What a
go to,
freak.
like, the
What a
corner.
fucking freak.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm very glad you found this freak.
I'm glad to. This is useful.
He's like top
So,
5 favorite
so-
NPCs that I made. It's really good. It's a good bit.
Oh, Box/Eddie. I have someone for you to charm tomorrow.
Oh my god.
This guy?
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm bored with my looks, you know.
No, you're not.
The thing is, I will say from your your good educational, you could tell the reason that you would have had a penalty as to trying to charm him rather than persuade is he can't see your
Yeah,
fucking
because-
face.
No.
Yeah.
He has a penalty dice.
No, it's all in my voice.
All in my voice.
I'll communicate a wink and a smile somehow.
You'll
I
say out loud
assumed,
winks and smiles the way that you do.
Wink and a smile.
So here's the thing, Shen. I knew you have a penalty dice. I just fully believe in Eddie to still do it.
God.
I
Yeah,
mean,
now what are you
if there
going
was
to do?
anyone too.
So here's the thing, right? I'm gonna wait in the corner until the thing gets decently close. Like let's say like 20 feet from my original position because that's where he's headed.
You alright?
And I'm just gonna book it to the other corner, other side of the corner.
He just fucking video games him and hope that it will take him too long to run over by the time you've already gotten the grave open.
Exactly. Yeah, basically.
God. I'll have you roll a luck for that.
Good.
Because I understand you'd be able to, like, cross it in, but luck is the more important part.
38.
Okay, yes, you're able to find the
Yeah.
corpse and do that in the time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll use the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to look up how much this cost me.
Yep.
Because I presume I'm only gonna get like maybe 6 hours of sleep at best now.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna say 4 hours, because also doesn't reanimate also, like, take a time also to cast?
I'm not gonna reanimate it. I'm just gonna put it in the jar.
Oh, yeah.
But probably maybe.
Pretty sure it still
How
takes
do I spell
time, even.
How do you spell it?
Let me find the resurrection.
It only takes 2 rounds.
Oh, right,
only takes 2 rounds.
that's like 10 seconds.
3 magic points and 1d10 sanity points. All
Yep.
right. Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm down to
So yeah, basically
26.
just grab a corpse and turn it into dust. And then, like, scoop
Yeah.
it into a jar.
And
Okay.
then we book. And then, do we leave, because we're bringing the shovel no matter what? Do I just fill up the? Do I have time to fill up the hole and run?
Do you? Roll a strength for it.
Okay, so the answer is no. Is it straight to time or straight to try? If it's straight to try, I'm not gonna, and we're just gonna move on.
Yeah, fair. I'm gonna say you look at it and you go, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Alright, so now you're 5 points less sane, but have a jar of a guy.
exactly.
That's
So,
horrific.
There's no way to increase my sanity in a.
Actually, you
decent-
lost
in a
5
decent-
sanity in a single go, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. This also means you get a fucking phobia
Oh,
or
yeah.
mania.
Get a phobia. Yeah, you get a phobia and mania.
Yay!
do I get a phobia?
Yes, you get a phobia or a mania, one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Roll a d2 for me.
A D2. Oh, to determine which
Yeah,
one.
it's either phobia or mania. One will be phobia, 2 is mania.
Ooh,
2. Okay, let me get to the chart.
a
The
phobia.
phobias. Yeah. Let me get to 152. 2 is phobias.
Yep.
D100.
I think that's what you said. D100. 60.
60. This one's really funny. This one's actually brutal. Actually, it's monophobia, fear of being alone.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like, you run off and you're like, oh
Oh.
god.
Oh god, I'm gonna die alone.
Yeah, you're now isolated and you're like, ah, shit. I gotta get back to the gang.
This isn't bad. This isn't bad.
That's
Hold on.
legitimately hindering.
Yeah, you gotta be
No,
with the
no,
gang.
It's actually not as bad as you thought, as you think.
You
Those
sure?
are yeah, think about it. Think about what they do with this jar of dead people.
I'm gonna say that it only works on people, and you know for a fact this would not be a person.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're kind of splitting hairs. Okay,
No,
look,
I'm not.
Okay, so if I get like a dog, am I gonna still be scared?
Well, no, but this one literally doesn't have a soul, and you're aware of this fact.
It's still a companion.
Yeah. No, the fuck it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No.
All right. Time to join a fucking phobia meeting. Like you get over your fears type thing, because that is possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna rule that zombies don't count for the
Not
sake
even
of
zombies. They're
monophobia.
homunculuses.
Yeah, still they don't count. They don't got souls.
Hey,
It really is. What
Alright.
happened is the last time you ran off on your own, you got crushed into a ball. This time you ran off on your own, you had to dig up a corpse and got like spooked off by the crypt keeper.
okay. To be fair, it's not I had to dig up a corpse. I get to dig up a corpse.
Going on your own, it doesn't work out
Optimistic.
for you. Genuinely, is the actual fear.
Unfortunately, it does not. No, I will say it doesn't work out, but I get to dig out a corpse. So yeah, we're gonna go to bed a little scared,
Yeah.
a little anxious.
Alrighty.
That is
And,
3 points and 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. And with that, I think we're gonna call it the end of session. But with that, I'm gonna call it the end of
yeah.
session. And also the end of the
Hell
stream.
yeah.
Whoa! Say goodbye to everyone. Bye, everyone. It's me. Bye.
people.
Why?
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, people who have watched this stream.
A beat-up white car rolls through burned-out Aston Magyar ruins. They avoid the worst of the battle. This isn't their war. In the passenger seat, reading a Raskian newspaper, is a Degepian man. A large dark shadow gathers overhead as the man flips the page. Bomb overhead. He speaks casually, skimming the missing persons. The creature driving the car would be difficult to describe as human. Large and frog-like, despite being pasty white like a man.
We can wait them out under that tunnel.
The ambulance rolls to a stop in a bombed-out train tunnel, engine ticking softly. Alonzo folded his paper with a sigh. You know what they say, Harold. A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. A mechanical groan sweeps overhead. A whistle. And then, a dark shape plummets from the sky, hits the concrete. Tumbling right in front of the ambulance with a sickening thud, limbs bending in ways they shouldn't. Alonzo swears under his breath. Aw, hell, he's done for. Alonzo steps out first, hand already halfway to where a gun ought to be. The down flyer wheezes, blood bubbling from his throat. His uniform is black as pitch and...
A black bat?
Melonian terrorist, the kind that crawled out of the earth and ate hot iron. Harold crouches beside the man. The injured flyer gasps wetly, a bubble of breath pushing through blood. Harold's hand trembles, not from fear, indecision. Alonzo lifts a boot slightly. Look at him. You know he's not lasting 10 minutes in the back. Best you can do is end him quick. Harold's fingers twitch, muscle memory, from a childhood drilled in Cretan doctrine.
We can save him.
He mutters, kneeling. His voice shakes.
We're doctors, aren't we?
Alonzo's already checking his ribs and back. Lungs ruptured, 4 vertebrae separated. Might as well be merciful. Before Harold can snap a rebuttal, the flyer's eyes shoot open. He sees the frogman's pale skin, the inhuman bulk, the mottled flesh. Fear and hate set in all at once. He gurgles. Werewolf! I found the King Werewolf! Whose trembling hand claws towards his back, fumbling with a hidden trigger. An explosive charge. The frogman reacts, struggling to pin the arm in a practiced hold.
Stop. We're not cretins. We're medics.
He croaks desperately. The bat splits blood in his face. I'm not being taken by a fucking werewolf!
Somehow, I know this is my fault. No matter how much I try to fix my reputation, nothing will change who I am. A vile creature who can't look at their reflection. That's why I can't let this soldier define my legacy. Work too hard to die without realizing a dream that deserves more than myself. I know there are more like me who can't face this world. Those who foul themselves in the public. Those who don't know better, and they all deserve mercy. Do not die here as a testament to my beliefs. They are my beneficiary and my adversary. The doctor must stay true to their oath, to the last breath.
In the struggle for the switch, a deafening pin can be heard across the waist. Katso! Alonzo swears as he sees a pin fall from the back of the dead man. The frogman, remembering some deeply ingrained training, rolls over the body of the bat. Clutching his pack, he takes the loudly hissing contraption and leaps out of the tunnel, shielding the humans behind him. A deafening boom tears through the air as a charred frog falls to the ground. He lays motionless for a moment. Shakily, a single fist rises into the air. Alonzo runs to his companion, carrying him to the best of his ability, coughing and sputtering. Alonzo loads into the back of their ambulance. Frog friend, you cannot die! Your life is not yours to give up! A blinding flash of blue light, as bright as the explosion, pours from the ambulance.